What happened? That go live?
Yep.
Oh my god. Help me out here, Cookie.
Alright. That looks really nice right now.
Say welcome.
Hello to the people that have joined already.
Get this kicked up.
Hello. We started a little early because he accidentally pressed it. Hello, DMV. Kaden Fletcher, hello, and Mars. Maurice Kinsey. Hello. Joe Book 66, hello. And we just started a little early because he accidentally clicked go live. Hello, Mr. Dobson. No, we're just starting. Spro Team Bass, hello. We started a little early because the lines. Oh, never mind. They haven't been casted. Yeah, we started a little early because we accidentally clicked on it. But thank you for everyone that joined in so fast. Greetings from Spain. Oh, all the way from Spain. Across the globe. From where we are. But yeah, so we just started and we're just casting out right now, getting all the baits out there. And right now we're see if a ZEBCO can handle what's it called? The whole title's there, but I know it might have gotten cut off. What's fishing? Oh, your English is small, okay. But it's fine because we speak two languages, Spanish and English. Let's see if a ZEBCO can handle a big blues in the Potomac.
How many people?
That's what it was. 10 people.
10 people. Thank you for who's joined. Who's here?
DMV.
DMV. Guys, we're just setting up here.
Mr. Dobson.
We're just all we have today is white perch, no eel. Thank you everyone who's here. We're gonna be using 3 ZEBCOs.
I'm back to the beginning and start watching all videos from the start. Wow, thank you. Miles, Texas Fishing, hello. Yeah, we just started, and as you can see, we're still getting the rods set out there. And yeah. So let's see if a ZEBCO can handle the big blues. So we're hoping that we catch something big, maybe a 30-pounder. No eel, no eel. We have all white perch. The Loto market?
Yeah.
El Loto market where we get our eel didn't have any eel.
Same setup, guys. We have the Demon Dragon Spook. We have a small piece of white perch with a real small. This is a circle hook, but they also have small hooks as well. Let's get it out there. And we have the ZEBCO 33. Let's see what it can handle.
See if we can catch a big blue. Alright, so yeah, no eel because the market wasn't selling any. It was just selling white perch. He says there was just none there. So we'll see. Thanks. Boats are getting a little close, but it's fine. They're not that close. Ugh. It's going good. We just started and we're trying to see if we can catch something big. It's pretty early as well. Everybody is watching you. I'm buying all the eel up. Thank you. Hello, Ms. Dobson. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, thank you for everyone that joined in already. So, yeah. Oh, we finished with the setting up?
Yeah.
All
Let me
right.
join you here.
Yeah.
Don't leave me. What's going on, people? Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yeah.
So the first 3 rods, 1, 2, 3, these are ZEBCOs, 33s. And then the other ones are ugly sticks, and I don't know what kind of spin reel.
Man, it's
Yeah, I
probably
know.
gonna go over.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be pushed out of here with the high tide. The water's like right up to the bank here. It's getting ready to go over already.
Now this is fine from hopefully some great action.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking the same thing too. You know, but I always have that thing, that set of mind. Why the ZEBCOs? Why not? We have one video we posted about a couple of years ago, and it was me and you fighting a stingray.
No, that was you and Bella.
Well, too, with me and my daughter.
Yeah.
And it did really well on it's a video. It has like over 20,000 views. So just doing something different, something fun.
Cause the ZEBCO pulled in a fish last night, didn't it? Or last time we fished? Did it?
No, it did not.
It did not?
No, we have not. We have not caught a fish on a ZEBCO.
I thought it did.
Yeah, just doing something fun.
Scotty Hill, aka just joined in, and J2J. And
Guys, thank you so much for 8
Yeah.
thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So no eel today, but my biggest fish ever caught in the Potomac River is on white. There we go. Here we go. Fish on. Is it still on? Is it still on? Hold on. Hold on.
wait,
Could be something small. Let's turn the camera around. No, they're good. It's because they have little weights. We'll wait. We'll wait. All right, guys. So whatever it was, it didn't take it down all the way down, and that rod is a very, very flimsy rod. That's a Walmart rod. Cost me $10. So it wasn't very big. I'll have to check the bait because eel. I know eel. It wouldn't have taken if I had eel on there. I wouldn't have to check the bait, but I'll have to check the bait here in about 5 minutes. White perch. It's probably gone. Who's here?
DMB Rodrigo's catfishing channel and DMB.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. 15 people. Appreciate it. Those who are just tuning in, we just had a hit on that orange one, right here. Yeah, on my thumb. That one. Wasn't a massive hit. That's a good sign. A hit and rating like in the first 5 minutes. I'll take it.
I'm just getting set up.
Let me have some of your drink. 18 people. Thank you so much. 10 thumbs up. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my sister is out here fishing with us.
Yeah, y'all might see Cookie's sister, my daughter Bella. She's in the background right now. But if we start catching fish, she's gonna help us out. Yes, you are. She's gonna help us out. Maybe. Okay.
Wish I was fishing tonight.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Far rod got hit.
The far rod. Okay, the one way back over here. I must have missed it.
I can't even do the line.
Thank you for letting me know. Let me see if it has slack line. My daughter.
Bella
Is that
too.
there you go. Awesome. Fantastic. Awesome, Nate. I can't see the line. It looks like it's tight line right now.
Yeah. No, it's just
So if we catch any fish, it's gonna be fun tonight because all these, well, the ones at the end, those are ugly stick catfish rods. So those have a lot of action. But if we catch fish on these first 3, these are little Mickey Mouse rods. As a matter of fact, this first rod can't see it. This blue and red. Someone requested doing a red, white, and blue.
Patriot.
That rod is the one that was fighting a stingray. in Ocean City, Maryland. That's the one that's got 20,000 views.
That looks nice. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone requested for me to wrap it in red, white, and blue. That's the trial run right here.
I'm pretty sure that was Patriot.
Yeah, Patriot. Yeah, exactly. Patriot. Catfishes of America.
Hello, and I want to have caught some bluegills, one for my spot for any catfish, and here comes the storm.
Oh, where? Storm where? Here?
There was supposed to be a storm.
Well, there's storms around us, but
I don't think it's going to storm here.
I hope not. I hope it misses.
It doesn't look
18
like
people,
it.
thank you so much, people, for hanging out with us for a little bit. We're going to see if we can have some fun catching catfish on some medium action rods. I love medium. Well, the first three, once again, those are light action, so that's going to be a ball.
Baby rods.
Yeah. But I have small hooks and small pieces of bait, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's storm where I'm at. Harrisburg.
That's Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, which is not very far. It's north from here. Yeah.
First line moved.
First line moved.
It looks comfortable out there. What's the weather like there?
Oh, it's nice.
Really nice.
It's nice. It's
80 degrees?
maybe a little bit warm, but plus I sprayed that off insect repeller, so that always makes your skin hot. So I don't want to get bit by bugs. I always get bit right around here, my temple.
It feels like
I don't know where they want to get. I guess this is a juicy spot right here.
I feel like it's 80 degrees and like.
Huh? It's not very far. It's walk that way, but go now before it gets darker.
Yeah, it feels like it's 80 degrees with like no humidity. I don't feel like
low humidity.
Yeah.
Comfortable. All right. Don't take long.
I meant second.
You may drive you real quick. Oh, he meant second. So the second one is, it's kind of hard. It's the lower one right here, the orange.
I've seen 50-pound blues bite smaller bait than that.
Fantastic. Believe it or not, my 52-pound blue catfish, I always refer back to that. I have a really good video on it, and it's got good footage, real clear. And you'll see it once I land it and I pull the piece of white perch. It's a really small piece. It was a small piece of white perch. So my biggest fish ever caught is on white perch.
Is it like the same size as the ZEBCO rods that you have right now? Or a little bigger?
It's slightly bigger. But right now, everything has small hooks. The ones at the end, I might put bigger hooks. I'm just trying to catch whatever hits, which probably is small channel catfish or even eel. I have a feeling we're gonna catch an eel tonight.
Have I ever caught a channel or flathead?
You have caught a channel, yes. Flathead, we have never caught a flathead. No, there's not many flatheads in this area. Yes, they're in the Potomac River, but not here. They're gonna be where there's more rock, more current.
I just had a 35.95-pound flathead on a small piece of cut bait yesterday.
Fantastic, congratulations.
Oh, Saturday.
Man, I wish I could catch a flathead, man, because I've seen people do it on video, and they just fight and fight. They're hit. When they hit the bait, it's really weak. But once you set that hook, man, the fight is on. I mean, they'll bend these rods, I mean, even medium or even heavy action rods. They put a nice bend. They'll make any rod look good.
My boy Jake got that 66-pound blue on my channel on a small piece of bluegill since he was running low.
Wow. 66 pounds. That's enormous. That is huge.
Try to change my profile pic now to show a picture.
Oh, on his little profile picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And to show us the
yeah.
I caught that flathead at the tidal basin on the lipless crankbait on a month.
When was that?
A month or so ago.
Really? I didn't. I missed that video.
I'm watching.
Or maybe I did see it. I forget. I see so many videos. I would be lying.
I'm watching all y'all videos from the beginning.
I appreciate
that.
that.
I appreciate
that.
I'm about the third the way caught up. Cookie was so little back then.
He was little.
How old was I?
You're 9 years old. You're 9.
It's 23 years.
Yeah, but you'll be surprised when you hit that puberty age and you just spurt up really quick.
When I went bass fishing over there.
Nice. Yeah, if it was titled bass fishing, the chances of me watching the video are slim. It's got to say catfish.
Or else he'll ignore it.
Well, I mean, I'm just being honest. Just being honest.
Just sharing his opinion.
Yeah, sometimes people don't want to hear it. 20 people, thank you. Get in the camera, Cookie. People don't
It's
want to see me. I
hard.
definitely don't like to see myself.
In the
One thing-
mirror. Or in
A
anything.
camera, yeah, especially the mirror. I mean, it's just, I don't like the reflection back. It's not good.
You don't like to see yourself?
I don't like to see it, yeah. It's not a...
Gotcha.
$20 people. We hope we can catch a big fish for you guys. Or just anything. Especially on these little ZEBCOs.
Hit that thumbs up. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. Which one? You saw something?
Pretty sure. I can't point.
I might need to...
This one move right
That's
here.
the same one that got hit a little while ago, the top?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the
That
other
one. Yeah. Let's make this video 20 likes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Please.
Time is it?
I think it'll eventually get there.
8:50.
If the tide doesn't run us off, the water wants to come and get our feet here.
What's that noise in the background over there?
Like what? I hear a lot of noise.
Ever try ripping lips?
Ripping lips. The rods.
I thought those were hooks.
No, ripping lips are rods, and I have not. And they're really affordable rods, and I've been thinking about it. The problem with me is it's hard for me just to buy one rod. Well, I mean, I guess that's the way to start. You know, buy one and see if you like it then. But I always gonna have at least 3 or 4 of that type.
Rods?
Yes.
They ask question mark. Rods question mark.
Yeah, rods. Yeah, ripping lips.
No, like I already tried ripping lips and then they said rods question mark. That means I think it was hooks? I thought it was a hook.
No, ripping
I saw
lips.
it at HEB.
No, ripping lips are rods. They're really
I don't
affordable
know.
rods. They're like $40.
Oh yes, the rods. Okay.
Yes.
I busted 30 with the ZEBCO 33.
But I do want to try one. I'll be honest, I do. I was watching River Certified. He's another YouTuber. He's sponsored by Whisker Seeker, and someone asked him that same question, and his response to that was that it's a good rod, but it's just heavier than the Whisker Seeker. But to me, that's fine. I mean, Whisker Seeker is like paper. It's just super light, super light. But he fishes from a canoe, so he wants to keep his canoe as light as possible.
You can never have enough fishing gear.
I have a lot.
He's near me.
All of my fishing gear I have, it's all starting to get wrapped with the high reflective tape.
He likes it.
I love
it.
it.
Looks nice.
I love it. That orange one that y'all seen, I don't know, it's hard to see in the order, but there's one orange one it's not wrapped.
This one?
Yeah, that's a $10 rod.
I busted 30s with the ZEBCO 33s. They're good
Whew.
reels.
Yeah, they are. The only, I tried catching carp, and I caught like a 20-pound carp. The drag, I mean, if you're gonna have a fish like a carp that takes enormous drag, it has a hard time keeping up with the drag.
I mean, the thing already has hard enough times with like a 5-pounder.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small, yeah. But they're fun. I mean, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge. Thank you. 15 people thumbs up.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
that. 19 people, 15 thumbs up. Thanks. Do that for Cookie.
I feel like, I don't know, smaller fish, smaller blues give more of a fight. A much better fight than the bigger ones. The bigger ones just use their weight.
You're exactly
And
right.
they don't really fight until the end,
Nah.
and even if they put up a fight, it's not that
That's
long.
right. They'll just splash you here. You're exactly right. The smaller blues will,
Well, run.
yeah,
They'll dash off.
yeah.
But
What I like about a blue, it's gonna hit like a freight train. It doesn't matter what size. I mean, it's gonna hit and it's gonna take that pole down. And if your drag's a little loose, it will take drag. A channel does the same thing, but a channel fights the whole fight through.
really?
Yeah, the channel catfish. Remember you've caught a...
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
If I ever become a big user and if I have a lot of tackle, I'll probably give away tackle to my viewers. Tackle.
Yeah, I've given away, I don't want to lie here, 2 Whisker Seeker rods. And then I've given away an Arbu Garcia. I've done some giveaways.
Oh, ducks. Or geese, what is it?
Those are probably geese. Yeah, those are geese. Come on, kitty, kitty.
I changed it, but it says it will take some time to show, so maybe in a little or next time. Jonathan Bevins, hello.
Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to Cookie Show. Are you yawning already?
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Come on. Don't do that.
I took a shower. I probably should.
Oh, you scared me. Oh, my daughter came back. She scared us.
I was about to start dashing to the truck like I did last time.
Watch that cable once again. Don't forget. I was hoping to have a fish by now. Come on. Let's see if we get one in the first 30
nice
30 minutes.
little bite.
Yeah. We've been on for 20. See if we get one in here in the next 10 minutes.
The drag on them isn't the greatest. I have a bag of junk ZEBCOs. They're great for eaters and panfish.
Yeah. Yeah, their drag is not the best. It's really hard because if you over tighten it, 2 clicks is too much sometimes.
When you over tighten the ZEBCO, I'm pretty sure it just starts getting like too pulley. I don't know. It just starts getting like it feels like a.
Yeah, and it's funny because if I tell you, Cookie, loosen the drag, and you give it like 2 clicks, it'll just it'll just shoot out. It's really.
But when you give it too much, then the rod's not pulling anymore, and the fish is just pulling the rod at that point. It's not even pulling.
Oh, here we go. Wait, let it go down. Come
Yeah,
on,
I really like that one. That doesn't even look like a rod anymore. It just looks like a nice beam. It's just so nice now.
Which one?
The red and blue one.
You like that one?
Yeah, I really like it. It just looks like a beam. It looks really good. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whatever tap that was really, really small. I mean, like I said, these rods are very small, medium, light action.
It's all or nothing drag.
That's right. You're exactly right. Whoever said that is 100%. It's all or nothing.
Give it too little, and it won't even move.
No.
Give it
Because
a
then
little
you're turning.
Yeah.
And you're not doing anything. You just.
And give it too much, it'll just go whoosh. Here, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, someone watched that video. Like I said, I have one video. It's got 20,000 views on the ZEBCO, and someone commented yesterday. They said the ZEBCO didn't fail. I know the ZEBCO didn't fail because I have a view that the line popped on us, but it was a huge. I call it a stingray. It could have been a skate, whatever, but it was big. And he says you over tightened the drag. Well, yeah, I was trying to get it up so we can net them.
The ZEBCO didn't fail. The line did.
The line did. He says, and he said not even that. It was you tightening the drag too much.
Videos bite when they see the rod bend.
Say it again.
I'm the only one that says bite whenever I see the rod bend.
Oh, bite. Yeah. Okay.
You guys catching anything? Not
Hey,
yet.
Marsha Hertz. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. We've had 2 little small hits. We haven't caught anything yet. Not yet. We're using my second favorite bait, which is cut white perch. And I was thinking about going home to pick up some eel that's in the freezer, but let's see what white perch does.
It's already got us a bite, but I feel like all the bait's taken.
You think so?
I don't know why, but
I'll check. Let me check that one that had a decent hit.
Wanna join? It's a nice night to fish. It's very nice right now. It's a nice, comfortable temperature. It's just no humidity. It's just a nice little breeze as well. The line is moving. Which one? There's a couple, and I'm looking hard. I just don't see any. It's on?
Yeah, another piece of bait.
Really?
Yeah, I'll get it back out there.
I had a bag of gills for cut bait and 2 packs of chicken liver waiting for the next trip out. Can y'all get leeches anywhere around y'all? No. No, you shouldn't be asking me. I should wait for him to come back. I don't know if we can get leeches here. Blue and red, yep. Patriots of America, I'm pretty sure, asked us to do a rod, like blue and red, like the flag, and some white silver right there.
Watch this one. Here, let me get the camera. Hold on. Let him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Tighten the drag slightly. We're on a fish, guys. We're on a fish. Just not too much. Is he on there?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Nice.
Okay, guys, we're on a nice fish.
10 to 12 pounds, 14.
All right, let me go there. Let me go net him. He just took some drag, guys. Okay, watch the camera.
All right, white perch is already coming in action. And there we go. Looks maybe 10 to 15 pounds.
Yeah, I think it's about 15. Exactly 15 pounds.
Wow, already. And that's good. Put up a good fight as well. Took a lot of drag.
Okay, I need the pliers. Yeah.
Oh, where are they?
They should be in there. Okay, we're good.
Good?
We're good. Come on,
Alright.
let's get a shot. All right, guys. So it wasn't the ZEBCO. The ZEBCO didn't do it, but we'll take it. 15 pounds on the ugly stick. Catfish ugly stick, Rod.
White perch?
White perch, get back down, get down a little bit because the camera's down here. Nice fish, nice job.
15 pounds.
15 pounds, let's get it back in the water.
Alright. I'll see if I can set it back up.
All right.
You should get the pliers
I'll get them. Yeah, just get the
so you can get, yeah.
I need the towel. I don't know what I did with the towel.
Good call on the weight cookie.
Yeah, it was really close to 15 pounds. It was probably a little over.
It felt a lot like it. It just had a nice fight at the start, and that really got it to start the fight.
Not bad. I said catch a
Yeah.
fish in the first 30 minutes. We did it.
It's 28 minutes.
28, I said in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We did it.
Now we just have to catch 3 more 30-pounders.
We're going to do it.
His goal was to catch 3 30-pounders. So let's see if we can hit it. Or at least the total. That'd be nice. Alright. This is good for right now. I need to fix it so I can see the rods. That still needs to go more up. Wow. Oh, too much. Yikes. Ah, this won't get fixed. Alright, we'll deal with it until he comes. It'll be short. Wow, nice 15-pounder on white perch, and it was not on the ZEBCO, but still, 15-pounders will take it. So it's really good. Catching a fish in the first 30 minutes already. It's pretty good. So let's see if we can catch any more. Put on a really big bend on the rod. Cut bait. It is white perch. Yeah, it's cut bait. It's white perch cut. I'm pretty sure with all the blood and guts. So we'll see how many we can catch. We're not using eel today because the Lodo market or the market didn't have any. So we have to use white perch for today's bait. Now we're just waiting for another one.
Next one?
Just say no or yes.
I don't know. I can't see her. She's kind of dark over there.
She said nah.
No. That was pretty awesome.
Already.
I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Stop doing that.
Why?
Stop yawning.
I need more action.
16 people, thank you. 17 thumbs up. That's awesome. Yes, cut bait, cut white perch. If you just joined, Cookie just caught a 15-pound catfish 5 minutes ago.
That was a good fight. Gave a lot of drag.
Yeah, he pulled. Yeah, he pulled really nice. We'll definitely
Hope
take
you guys
that.
have a good night fishing. Congrats on 15-pound cat.
Thank you very much, Marshall Hertz. Appreciate that. Guys, Marshall Hertz is probably the first person who gave me my first shout out. He was an amazing person. Guys, please support one another. Check out Marshall Hertz. He's an amazing person.
Man.
I didn't even have 50 subs.
Really?
Yeah, I think I had like 30 subs and he gave me a shout out. And then like I had like 30 subs like in 2 days. It was just awesome. Yeah, he got me over the hump. He got me 200 subs really quick. I appreciate that. You know, you always remember those people who were there to help you out. Yeah, of course.
Man, we need more action.
We need more action.
Go catch a 50-pound catfish.
We're trying.
I'm really hoping.
We will. Yeah, we were trying to get on this little ZEBCO. Guys, I might need to use a bigger hook because that one that Cookie just caught, that 15-pound, it has a really small circle hook. I'm talking about real small. It's even hard. I can't even get a nice piece of bait on there. Thank you so much for the shout out. Absolutely, my shirts. I'll never forget what you did for me. That shout out helped me out to get that to 100 subs. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Where's the soda?
Oh, we ran out. I'm gonna go.
You ran out?
Put it hard and get another one.
Here, put this one over there too.
Throw it. Throw it. Just throw it.
Yes, you do. You didn't get to reel that one in. I think you gave it to your cousin or your friend, I believe, if I remember the video correctly. But you put them on it. That's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a good night. I hope we catch another 4 or 5 of those. Be awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Thanks for doing that.
Okay.
Oh,
the
boy.
tide's coming.
Let me show you the water. What's happening here with the water? Y'all see the water coming up? Look, we're gonna get pushed out of here really quick.
And hopefully we can at least stay for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, we'll have to move to higher ground over there. Like you don't, because usually during high tide it doesn't get the
This
water
high.
here, but I bet you it's good. It's almost full moon. I bet you it's the face of the moon.
Oh,
I don't see the moon, but I guess someone checks. I guarantee you it's almost full moon or it's gonna be full moon.
usually I see the moon over there. Like over there in the distance, but
Yeah, because like I said, it usually doesn't come. I just subscribe to EMV. Absolutely. Support one another, man. Bunch of good YouTubers here and a lot of good people here. Appreciate it.
Mr. Duke could sponsor you too. Now I've been wearing Crocs in high tide areas. Well,
Did they catch your Crocs already?
no. They've been saying I've been wearing Crocs in high tide areas.
Oh, well, Coogie's
So
got the
this-
Crocs too,
yeah.
but he had socks on, so he might have to do away with those socks here pretty quick.
It'd be the same thing with shoes.
Think so? Yeah, guys, please support one another. It's what it's about. Grow each other's channel. Have fun. Should we start moving our chairs, Cookie? Because high tide isn't until 10 o'clock, and we're still far away from high tide.
Really?
Well, an hour away.
That's a long time.
Let me show you once again, guys, what's happening here.
Keep them
Water's
higher.
coming up.
The bug's off. So why?
Absolutely.
Have to go.
Yeah, I sprayed a bunch of that repellent on.
I started. I started a YouTube channel, but I don't catch fish often enough.
Let me tell you, I think it was last year, me and I believe a lot of my friends, we struggled a lot. It was just, I have always said that the Potomac River it just has lots and lots of blue catfish. But last year we had record-breaking rainfall around here, and it just changed the bite. So we struggle. Everyone struggles. I mean, I've even been asking last year. They're like, "Hey, how come you're not putting videos out?" Well, what am I gonna put, a skunky video out? You know, it's hard putting, catching something really, really small.
Y'all
Like
gonna
a
have
1 pound, 2 pound.
Y'all gonna have to swim to get.
I mean, a 1 or 2 pound for the most average person might be okay, but for the Potomac River, that's bad. That's, to me, it's almost it's almost like eating skunk, I think.
Surfing is so fun, but where I live, it rains for days and the rivers be up.
Ugh. Yeah, the Potomac River was up last year. I mean, all this would have been underwater a foot, 2 feet by right now. It was terrible last year. Did we miss anything? 14 people.
The fall was awesome though last year.
Yeah, DMV Whisker King, he did really, really well this spring. I mean, he goes to a creek. I mean, he needs to tell me where that creek's at. I don't know where it's at. But you would think that there wouldn't be big fish in there, but there is. Come on, baby, another fish.
I'm just watching the rods.
Me too. I'm just.
I don't find it a nice count unless it's 15 plus. I need super fatties.
Yes, we need those chunkies.
It'll be fine. The fence will keep y'all from washing away. I catch a lot of sausage, and channel cat. Saw guy?
I don't know what that is, but channel cats are awesome.
How many have y'all caught tonight? One
One
And the
15
first-
pounder.
25 minutes.
At the mark 28 minutes, you said. Mark 28.
We caught it fully. At
Oh
28,
yeah,
at
it was
25.
around 25. That's when it probably hit around that time.
It's a canal right off the main river. A bit of a hike, but most of my spots are like that.
All right, you just said a bad word to me. That a hike.
Hike.
I'm not doing hikes.
We'll
Well,
never go on a hike again, even if it's small.
Oh, you know what? I'm hitting the gym, so I'll be able to breathe. I think I'm starting to go 3 times a week.
Man, you're gonna be able to climb every mountain you see.
No, I'm not gonna climb every mountain, but I can do a small hike now.
I fish a lot of spots with a few canals that meet together, flowing into a main river. Love those kinds of spots.
Yeah, he moves a lot. I mean, he'll fish 2 or 3 different spots in one day. That's awesome. For me, I just get one place and I sit, and I rarely do move. So you smell that water coming up this way?
Fish.
Yeah.
The fish here don't have I mean, the eel here don't electrocute, do they?
No, just American eel. No
just
electric
bites?
eel. They don't even bite either.
What?
No.
What do you do then?
Nothing. They have like, their mouth is really scary looking, but it doesn't have like a lot of power on his jaw.
Teeth?
He's got some teeth, but
Not
I mean,
enough to
I'm
be
just saying
venomous?
because I saw Luke and Catfish and Carp.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs them. Well, I mean, they're slippery, really slippery, but they're not gonna hurt you. They're not gonna bite you.
Really?
Mm-mm. I would think it's like a catfish with their teeth, maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, I would love to catch an eel because I'll get it right back out there.
I move even there's bites sometimes, just because I see there's nothing wide, so it's time to try another area.
There you go. Yeah.
Fire and sun, that's good stuff.
So there's gonna be another catfish tournament,
When?
and I don't know the date yet, but it's gonna be a nighttime catfish tournament in the DC Tidal Basin, DC Metro Angler, I think. He just changed his name too. He put some on. He's already put 2 on in the daytime. One just finished, I think, this past week. Okay, this next one's gonna be in the nighttime. It's gonna be awesome. Huh?
50 pounders bet.
I would love to catch another 50 pounder. I'll never forget that day I caught my 50 pounder. That's the biggest I've ever caught.
I fished pay lakes until this year now. I mainly still fishing the city reservoir behind where I live. Sawguy is a mix of sauger and a walleye. And sawguy right cookie. Aye.
Cool. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people that are against pay lakes. You know, they pull out fish from rivers and they just take them and stock them there. So I don't know. I'm glad that I don't have to go to the pay lake. You know, we come here, but there's some places that you don't. It's hard. You know, you want to catch nice catfish, so you have to go to a pay lake. I mean, I don't support it by any means, but you want to have that nice fight. Then I guess you have to pay.
Why don't you exactly like pay lakes?
Because they're commercial fishermen, and they catch lots of big fish, and they put them in big tanks, and then they take them to those pay lakes, and they sell it to them really, really cheap.
Cheap.
Yeah, so they're taking our fish out of our waters here.
Oh, that's why.
Yes, they're taking the big breeders out of here. That's the reason. So that's one of the main reasons.
My biggest made me buy a new scale before I left the water this spring, since my scale was in the air, topped out.
Really? So what was it topped out at? 50 pounds?
70.
No, I don't think he's got a 70 yet.
I don't think there was ever a 70. I think it was 100.
Guys, who's seen that what is it? That contest that's going on right now by Muddy River Catfishing. He's collabing with someone else who just caught a 71.4 ounce blue catfish, and they're challenging anyone who can break that record using one of those rivers. I mean, using one of his rods. I don't think the Potomac River has got 70 pounders. I mean, I've heard that there is, but not in abundance.
Well, that's a lot of messages.
Yeah, that's an amazing giveaway he's doing it, because whoever wins it's going to win. I believe it's a 6-pack of his rods.
The scale was 50. Now I have a 110-pound scale.
Very nice.
There.
Good.
Muddy River Catfishing channel.
Absolutely. Fantastic. I love
Why
it.
don't you use bells for the rods? Because people were getting mad at us because we were letting the fish go because we had to take them off.
We were taking off the bells before we were setting the hook or making sure the fish was on. So we just, I think y'all can see all the rods. I think pretty clearly.
We've been catching more fish because we haven't been taking off the bells.
Exactly, we were losing too many fish.
Yeah. I don't think I'm getting a 70, but yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, they're in here, but it'll be tough.
I'm definitely against pay lakes now. I've learned a lot in the last few years. They've destroyed the Ohio River with commercial fishing. That's
what I heard. They're destroying some awesome rivers.
Only have channel catfish where I live at.
Hey, you know what? I look at Northwood Anglers or Northwood Angling. Luke, he's an amazing guy. I love his live streams. He's really good at his live streams. And they catch beautiful channel catfish. When I saw one of his first videos, I told him, that's not a channel, it's a blue. And he laughed. He says, we don't have blues here. Their channels look just like blues, but they're like 15, 20, 25 pounds.
That's big.
I mean, I hope that's helping them. They're big. They're big catfish.
No more bells for me. Why is there so many? I stopped using them pay lakes, I think, because of chunky. Oh no, I think it's a bell. I don't know. I stopped using them because of Chunky Cat's comment in a video a while ago.
Oh really? What did I say?
Less to mess with, yeah.
Less to mess with, yeah.
Hobo, hello.
Guys, I hope you don't get offended, but sometimes I'll leave a comment. I've even done it to my good friend DMV Whisker King.
Oh yeah.
I've told him sometimes his videos are too long, but I'm not trying to hurt his feelings. I'm just,
Do you watch Catfish and Carp? Yeah.
Yes, he's phenomenal. I love him.
They use bells and alarms in their old videos, yeah. Alarms were one of the...
Oh, here we go. That orange one. Cookies.
I stopped and tried.
This orange one right here just had a nice little tap. But guys, remember, these 3 rods right here, if it's a nice catfish, it's going to bend over all the way down. Because here we go. Another little tap. That's an EO, I bet you. Yes,
Luke Catfish and Carp is informative.
He is. Here we go, baby. That's 2 ZEBCOs. 2 ZEBCOs are going down. Hold on. Leave it there. He's on there, Cookie. Is he on there or not?
Yeah.
Bring it in. Let's see what's on there.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Keep the tip up, Cookie. You have a fish on there. Okay. That's ZEBCO's famous drag sound. Oh, the water got us! Oh, we have wet feet now.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever.
I just took
All for the channel. Guys,
It's all the way. The drag's all the way.
All right. A small one.
Man, look at that. The ZEBCO finally got some action. And along with wet feet.
Hold up the rod. Fill it up. Hold the ZEBCO. Hold the ZEBCO. Come on.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. All right, guys. We did it. Small little catfish on the ZEBCO. We're looking for something way bigger than this, but we'll take it. Not bad. Catfish number 2.
Yeah, we finally got some action on the ZEBCO.
There we go. Let's get back in the water.
I don't like soggy feet.
Yeah. We'll see how long we can last.
I must live with it forever. Oh, yikes. Okay. Wow. It's really far away. Okay. Best wave at the right time. More like the worst wave at the wrong time. Man, I'm lucky. I could have kept my feet up if I was on the chair.
I hate to move this battery pack higher ground.
Or else something's going to explode. Oh, DC Metro Angler joined.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Awesome. Thank you for joining, Devin. Appreciate that. Guys, please subscribe to one another, especially to my good friend DC Metro. What is it? He just changed his name. DC Metro Angler. He just put on 2 catfish tournaments here in the DC Tidal Basin. We're gonna do one more. He's planning to do a nighttime tournament. I'm not sure what day or what the details are on. Someone brought up a good point. He wanted to do like all night long, but parking here, you can't have any cars parked after 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 a.m.
1 a.m. So, and then someone did get a ticket. Catfish Bill was fishing here, and I think is it Justin Fishing Fetish. He got a ticket 2 weeks ago, right here, parked right here. So they will give tickets.
The last one you put up on DC looked like a good time. It was the most productive. Oh.
Thank you, appreciate that. Guys, our feet are getting wet right now.
There's shower shoes?
Our feet are, we're underwater, guys. If
I get up, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna show you, look. Our feet, look at this.
Like my shoes, my feet are up.
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna get all wet. Might do 6 to 11.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, 6 to 11. I had said like from 7 to 11. 7 to 11.
We'll probably do the same tradition of showing up late.
we like to see if we can win a tournament in half the time, guys.
We came second one time. And we got there.
Hey, Devin, what was second place? Because our fish weighed in right around 10 pounds. I know we didn't actually officially weigh in, but I think we would have been in either second or third place. I think he said second place was 11 pounds.
Oh.
And we only fished for 2.5 hours. Everyone else was there for, I think, over 8 hours.
Should have wore the shower shoes.
Well, I don't. I'll show you my shower shoes getting barefooted.
That's why I've been wearing Crocs out there for the tide.
There you go. I had been telling people, I really like this spot because this is the only spot that doesn't go underwater during high tide, and I'm gonna have to take my words back.
Well, this is high tide for you.
Yeah, but no one told us what the moon phase is. I can almost guarantee you, it's full moon.
There's no moon.
Well, that'd be funny. There's no moon now. It doesn't get that high when there's no moon.
What kind of line are you using?
I believe all these lines here, they're Cabela's monofilament. It's I forget what, but it's just from Cabela's.
We caught what'd you miss? We caught a
We caught a 15 pounder
at 25 minutes.
Yeah, if you go back to about around the 25-minute time frame.
And we caught like a 2 pounder.
Yeah, we just caught about a 2-pound fish like, 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago.
What kind of line are we using?
Monofilament from Cabela's.
What kind of steam do you guys catch? Any big ones? 15 pounder.
Today's 15 pounds.
Have y'all ever tried Secret 7?
I have not. I have not used any kind of stinky baits in a long time, but if it's requested, we'll do whatever it takes.
How long are the new rods? They look short.
Very short. The ones that weigh at the end, guys, once again, those are ugly stick catfish rods. So I believe those are 7-footers. These other ones are really small. This one,
this
first one here is probably 5.5 foot, and then 4.5, and then 5.5. They're just like
The ZEBCO's that long?
the first two. I believe they're ZEBCO rods. That orange one, it's a $10 rod from Walmart. I bought those when we were down in Texas. We went fishing. We had a nice time down there. So
I was seriously thinking of fishing there this evening just to see if you two were gonna be there.
Well, we're here with wet feet.
With some soggy feet.
Soggy feet, yeah.
Man, it's getting really tighty. New moon was on the 30th.
Say it again.
New moon was on the 30th.
New moon was on the 30th, so it's close. So it's close, yeah. So it's.
How long are the new rods? They look short. Oh, wait.
Thank you for checking on the moon phase for us.
Tide is 3 feet over norm. Normandy?
Tide is 3 foot over normal. Oh, so it's high.
Oh, normal.
Oh, I don't think it's 3 feet because 3 feet. I mean, I think it's maybe 6 inches, 8 inches. Well, I don't know.
Man, I can't put my feet down.
You know what? I'm wet. I'm just gonna go with it. It's too late.
I think my Crocs are too
So
high.
here I checked. High tide reaches at 10 o'clock. So what time is it now? Sorry, guys.
Oh, come on.
So we're about 30 minutes away.
I'm soaking.
Yeah, I know. I don't think we're gonna be able to stay out here 3 hours with wet feet.
I had a cheap Walmart rod and reel for over 10 years and still work.
100%, guys. I've always said you don't need expensive stuff. You don't. I mean, yes, it's nice if you can afford it, but it's not gonna catch you any bigger fish or any more fish.
It was 3 feet over earlier.
Wow.
Earlier?
That's scaring me if it's gonna be that high. It's still gonna come up another 6 inches. We'll be really up to our.
Pretty sure every river overflows at one point. What's that noise?
Oh, it's that floating dock, Cookie. There's a floating dock. And it's just. Whatever.
I sold my beginner rod since I was 5 years old. It's an ugly stick.
Ugly stick are just phenomenal rods. And, you know, as much as I love Catfish and Carp, Luke from Catfish and Carp, not that he was knocking it down, but he's not a big ugly stick fan. He said that before. He says, I don't understand why people want to pay $10 more just for the name, but ugly stick, you cannot go wrong with an ugly stick. Plain and simply.
Just do country style and fish barefoot.
I've been out here barefooted before. It's with all this grass and stuff like that. No thanks. I like the ugly sticks. I do too. That's why the ones at the end, I just bought those right before I went. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go, baby. Come on. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna get up, guys? Are we gonna get up?
Oh, it's going back. It's gone.
It's gotta do more than that, guys, for us to get up.
It's gone.
Let's go. Bite! Yeah, I know. Fish on! Yeah, we're too lazy.
I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get wet.
I will. Well, it's gonna go down a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
See?
Did you see Luke's last video? He used a cast net in DC, shaking my head.
I don't think that's DC. And believe it or not, I wasn't gonna go to that spot today. And I wanted to make a videos if that spot's open. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that's Virginia. Because that's Gravelly Point. That's Gravelly Point Park. That's Virginia.
Eric Deary, ugly stick is all I use. A lot of small bites earlier. You never know when it's a big fish. It's chunkier. I'm 42 now. My granddaddy and uncles took me there when I was 8 years old. Y'all bringing back memories.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you for stopping by and thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. DC waters.
Illegal.
I don't know. He knows. I'm not saying that I'm the. Trust me, you're the man. I know you're the man, but then I was gonna go do the same thing because I wanted to go catch shad and do like a high-low rig or do a double, do something and put shad against eel. I think that would be the video that I would want to see and want to do. So
And Chunky, how's the bite? It's pretty good.
yeah, 2 fish, one 15-pounder and one a 2-pounder, both. Potomac is DC from Cambridge. Okay. I thought I was able to put out a good video saying, oh yeah, I found a place where you can use a casting to catch shad. I'll be breaking the. That's all right.
Wow.
But I will do it once just to get the shad. I need shad in my hands, or someone wants to be nice to us and give us shad so we could try shad against eel, or fish with us. Someone use shad and we'll use the eel. See what would do better.
Man, I think that's at least 4 inches.
Yeah, guys, let me just show you right now.
It's starting to get really bad. If you look at my face, it's getting really bad. Mine, like I'm actually drowning.
Oh, come on, relax.
I mean,
Get
look
over
at
it.
it.
Get over it.
Luke breaking the law.
Luke breaking the law. He's an attorney, so.
He'll is the bomb. They have rods that now cost 400 plus.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let me tell you, ugly sticks are phenomenal, but I prefer the Shakespeare ugly stick. The GX2 are phenomenal too, but I don't like the 7-foot GX2 because just the tip is soft, but it's kind of stiff. The rods that I have that are painted with fluorescent paint, I don't have them with me. They're GX2s. That's why I don't use them a whole lot, because they're a little bit stiff. These Catfish rods that are down there, they're $40, 7-footers, and they have really nice bend, nice action.
That unfinished eel, little good job. And up there with, we do not have eel on our rods.
Yeah,
today.
today the market did not have eel. They had white perch, so that's what we're using.
I think I should put different baits on each rod and see what bait catches the most.
Oh, here we go, baby.
And get them.
Here we go.
I can't get up!
Come on, it's gotta go. Come on, that's a baby rod. It's gotta go down more than that. I have a feeling we're gonna catch an eel, guys. I want to catch an eel because I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna chop that sucker up.
Shakespeare ugly sticks is what I use with abel reels. I'm all pure fishing.
One of my funnest rods that I have, they're at home. They're 6.5-foot
King?
ugly sticks, but they're like medium action. I can't cast really far, but man, it's just like a noodle. And people say, oh, I hate fishing with noodle rods. I love it. I love it.
I like the stiffer rods when I'm throwing big bait.
There you go. Everyone is different. Everyone likes those.
You can buy a live eel. And my ugly stick is 10 foot, and I love my ugly stick. They're playing with the bait like they've been doing.
But let me tell you, I've seen that ugly stick you're talking about. It's got nice bend to it. It has that soft tip. I picked up the Whisker Seeker 9.5-foot rod. I mean, I can cast really far, but me and Cookie caught a few fish on it. It just doesn't have a lot of bend. Doesn't have a lot of action to it.
Are the new short rods light or heavy? Light, heavy, or heavy?
Are you talking about these three here? These little Mickey Mouse here? They're probably light.
I was out there a month ago with
Light,
raw
medium.
shrimp and only hit channels.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I don't use shrimp. You know, eel will always give you the bigger fish.
I've caught some fat cats on the GX2. Oh, someone else do use the GX2.
I do. I have GX2s. I have 3 of them. They're at home, and those are the ones. If you ever seen some of my videos, we fish with black lights, and they're painted with what is it called? Fluorescent paint. They're really cool. I mean, maybe our next video we'll do that. We'll use black lights.
I still got mine since I was a kid. It's 9 foot. The GX2. Wow.
It's funny how everyone just goes back to the ugly stick. It's a phenomenal rod. I 100% agree. 100%.
Have y'all seen the purple Packhawk rods? Got to Anglers on RT50. All they have live eel. Call ahead to sure to have them in stock.
Who does?
RT50. Anglers.
Over by Sandy Point.
It's a long drive.
I did it one time. We talked about it, but
Wasn't that for the LY?
yeah.
Not even the shag. What's that?
It's a dog. Leave it alone. You're gonna squash it. It's fine.
10-foot ugly sticks. So big.
Me personally, guys, I prefer the 7-foot rod. I always get a lot of heat. People are like, oh, you need to go at least 7.6, 7.5. You know, to me, those white rods way at the end, they're 7-foot rods, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
Try Denali bottom feeder rods. Some of the best for the price.
Now, DMV, I keep forgetting his name because he just changed his name, Whisker King. We talked about the rod you have, and I looked it up on Amazon when you and someone else said, oh, you know, I use this rod and it's $32. I went on Amazon that night or the next day, and it's not available on Amazon.
Did you search it up on Google?
Well, I looked it up on Amazon. I think it's more like it's more of an Amazon package. They sell it more on Amazon.
Well, guys, any luck? Yep, we caught something at the 25-minute mark. A 15-pounder?
Yeah, 15-pounder and a 2-pounder.
Yeah.
We don't remember what time, but if you go back to around the 25-minute mark. Should have reeled down on it. Someone's telling us.
It's me. Catfish bubblegum. Alexis uses long rods, 10 or 12 feet. You can cast a mile with them.
Did someone say Catfish bubblegum? Have we used it? I've kind of hinted for someone to send me that, and they won't. I'm not gonna buy it. If they want me to use it, they'll have to send it to me.
What's Catfish bubblegum?
It's like it's all pink, no stink, and it catches fish. That's their saying.
Logo.
Yeah, they're.
Really good eyesight.
I'm on fish, but it would do awesome. But yes, I would like to use Catfish bubblegum once.
I'm a 7-11 guy. Love 7 foot to 11 foot. 7 to 11.
7 to 11.
Foot, yeah.
Wow.
Me and Dan do challenges so you can cast the farthest.
What was that?
Me and Dan do challenges to see who can cast the farthest.
Nice. Oh no, there's people. If you use braid, I mean, anyone who uses braid will cast further than me. I mean, I can cast far enough, but I see people beside me use like a 9 or 10 foot rod, and those, I mean, they launch it way out there.
What time is it over there? It's 9:42.
9:42.
DC has long rods too.
Who does?
DC? Oh, DC Metro, I think.
DC Metro? Yeah, he's giving away. He didn't give one away this time, but I don't know what he gave away, but he's giving away a really nice 10-foot rod, I believe it was. I forget what brand it was, but I saw it, and it was awesome.
Braid all day.
There's people who love braid.
Try some CJ, bait and shad flavor.
Try some CJ bait. I have to look that up. CJ.
I'm an 8 to 9 foot rod myself.
8 to 9. Wow, y'all like those big rods.
I'm trying not to get my feet wet, but I don't like braid.
Come on, fishy, fishy. It's time to get another big one in here.
I don't like braid.
Who doesn't? I don't like braid. I'm with you. I don't either. I do not either. I've tried it.
You said it gives like a little, like it makes your muscles twitch.
It does.
But why?
Because you can feel the bottom. As you're reeling in, you know, you're going to rebait or whatever, you're bringing it in, you can feel every little contour of the bottom.
The water's all the way up.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
All right, guys. I hope that y'all are okay. We just had the circle of death here.
So many people gone.
No, we're still hanging around.
We had like 20.
Connection is
bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. We had that.
Yeah, we had the circle of death, so I hope that let's not move it around too much.
It doesn't matter how much you move it around, I guess. It's just
No, I've seen people when they get really close to the camera and they speak really close and loud. It does that.
It's lagging. Oh no.
Oh.
You think you switched to you think it automatically switched to 4 gigabytes or whatever it is?
I don't know. I hope we're not over our internet. We have like 25 gigs, and then after we hit that 25, they start choking us. We back. I hope it's fine.
Yeah, I hope it starts getting better. I don't notice any quality change for me.
Yeah, don't be moving the screen too much quickly. That's what also makes it lag too.
I use both braid or mine depending on if there's rocks or not. I've tried Catfish bubblegum once, but no luck on it.
Here we go. Nope, nope.
My main 3 rods, I have 2 spools for each one. A 65-pound braid and one is 35-pound mono. And sometimes lots of movement can cause lag.
Yeah, lots of movement. Did you say that? Or
John is.
yeah, a lot of movement causes lag.
Are you ready for War of the Pigs this year?
Yeah. So what's? I haven't heard anything. What is there dates on that? That's a big tournament, but it's expensive.
How much is it?
I forget if it was $30 or $40
for each person.
And it's not 100% payout either, so I don't like that either.
Hi guys, Metro Angler. When is the next fishing tournament? I haven't heard nothing yet. Well, I mean, even if they did do 100% payout, I mean, they're still hosting the tournaments.
Okay, but I mean...
Yeah. Complaining?
I am complaining.
You're getting something at least.
No, you're exactly right, but I mean, it's an expensive tournament.
6 to 11.
6 to 11.
Yeah. Or 12.
Or 12.
Okay, so they're still varying to time.
We'll
be out there all night.
I think we would do really well. I think we're equipped pretty well for nighttime fishing.
Got all the lights.
Huh?
We got all the lights.
Yeah, and I'll bring my inverter. Right now I just have it's a portable power pack. So in other words, that's what you want to, what we use, like if you have a dead battery, and it does really well powering some LEDs lights we have right now. But I also have a boat battery and an inverter, so if we need more power, we'll juice it up. We'll crank that sucker up.
There's a little like river for me next to my chair.
I want to show you
No way, it's actually getting up to where I'm sitting.
The water's way up.
Like, if you...
That white bag's our bait. Our cut white perch is in there.
Better stock up on some eel. You guys have the gear and the experience.
Yeah, but I have a really nice time doing this.
It's nice. It's comfortable.
It
it's
is.
Relaxing.
I mean, we're out here fishing, and we tried to do a show. Don't fish too much.
It's okay. It's gone. It's
done.
I was in the basin or Haynes Point, where these guys are now. We're at Haynes Point right now.
Yeah, I think it's Haynes Point. It's right before the gates, where you enter the gates into the park, where there's no turning back, where it becomes one way. Right where we're at, you can still turn back around. Guys, my daughter Bella is. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
No, those are little taps. Yeah, I know, we see it.
What's that noise?
It's a car alarm down there. Oh, I was gonna say, my daughter Bella's here with us.
Haynes Point will be much better.
Yeah, but how would you keep track and control of everything? That's the problem.
It's so big, but I mean the tidal basin is big as well, but it's more of a directed route. You have a...
Yeah, I guess you're probably right. You know, you can park right and start fishing.
It's free parking.
Yeah, it is free parking.
Why don't you fish where you started?
Where is
video?
Bella? She's about 20 feet that way, and I told her she's gonna have to help us reel in the fish.
But she's denying. She doesn't want to get on camera. Why don't we fish where you started making videos anymore? The fishing chilled down there, right?
What did he say?
Why didn't you fish where you started making videos in Tidal Basin?
We need to do that.
We should. Yeah. I guess the fishing just slowed down there.
It's a good spot.
It was really good at first.
There's no shade there. There's a tree. There's a small tree, and it's kind of far away. So if you have a good size hit, by the time you get up to your rod, it's usually gone.
But I mean, if you're quick, lightning.
We'll get back over there.
Yeah, that was lightning.
Yeah, but that lightning's got to be really,
Don't
really
worry.
far away.
You didn't even hear any sound, so it doesn't matter. I like those PVC rod holders.
I appreciate that, and they're really easy to make. I mean, all it is half-inch rebar, PVC. I forget how long it is. I think it's better to come a little bit longer because these two of them are cut too short, and my ugly sticks, they have a, what do you call that? I forget what it's called. The bottom part, it gets caught up on it, but it's just kind of 45
It's hard
degrees.
for me to get it out.
It's the gimbal. It's got a gimbal on the.
I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah, it's got a gimbal on the. I don't know why it's got a gimbal on that. To
I'll
be honest.
be down in DC tomorrow fishing. Baltimore angler.
Hey, the Baltimore angler, guys, he's awesome. He puts a lot of videos out. He's consistent, not like us. Check him out, please.
Once every
What-
week.
I'll never forget when I met him, and it was 4 or 5 YouTubers that got together, and that's when we did that candy, coffee candy or something. And I was like, hey, so I said you're the Baltimore angler. He's like, no, it's the Baltimore angler, not the. This guy is like 6.5 feet tall. You don't want to mess with him. I was like, okay. He's a nice guy.
I'm trying to be like you all. That candy bait didn't work.
No, anyway, I got a lot of heat over that bait. They're like, why would they go for that stuff when you have shad? Yeah, I know. Whatever.
I saw.
I was invited to help out, and it was good. I got to meet the Baltimore angler and Dan from that hook set. He's an amazing guy. I love
You'll
Dan.
ever fish the Susquin?
He's asked me to do collab with him a couple of times. We haven't gotten together, but I definitely want to.
Y'all ever fish the Susquehanna?
Yeah. I can't pronounce it either, but no, we have not.
Susquehanna. They stand the PVC rod props with the alarms on them. 1v1 torn Baltimore.
Guys, those who have just joined, we've caught two fish, one 15-pounder at around the 25-minute mark, and then a 2-pounder. We didn't track that one.
Metro, I got you. We're going after the big catfish tomorrow. What would you all do if the rods went down? I don't know. I might get caught in the current with the river next to me.
If the rods went down, we had 3 or 4. We're all gonna grab one. My daughter is gonna have to help us out. I'm just grateful she's here with us, guys. Let me just tell you, a 17-year-old, girl, my daughter, said, "You know what, Dad? I'm gonna go out with y'all." She doesn't want to be on camera, but she's chilling out, listening to music to the side. I'm glad that she's out here with us, even though she's not on camera.
You should collaborate with me. One of my spots deep in the woods.
What was that?
One of my spots are. You should collab with me. One of my spots are deep in the woods.
Ugh, a hike. Yeah, hell yeah. I like him. He's got energy. He's got.
Prez, my brother, what is up?
Who is that?
Leroy?
Beardy Yakin. Oh my God, Beardy Yakin, guys. That guy is amazing. I'll be honest. I haven't seen one of his videos in a long time. I wanted one of his giveaways. Please support the man. If y'all want to, he used to do a live stream every single night. I haven't seen one of his live streams. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Check out his channel. If you're, let's say if you're 13 and above, there is a few adult languages. At least it used to be that way. But he's a good guy. I won a really cool it's a crescent wrench, and you can also put sockets on there. And I've used it a few times. It's an awesome giveaway. I won that.
I'm 15.
You're 15. Okay, so you're borderline. If you want to check out his videos, I need to check out his videos, man. I haven't in a while. I'll be honest. That's one thing about me. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dying.
But please, he was really nice. He sent me an awesome giveaway. More strings. We're not. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I remember he's I'm not gonna say he's a professional wrestler. Maybe he was at one time, but he was wrestling. It seemed like at I don't know, like a county fair, and he got all busted up right here. I mean, he was bleeding. Yeah, I mean, this guy's big. He's huge. I'll have to show you one of his videos back then. He's awesome. Thank you for supporting each other. Beardy Yakin. Yeah. I still have that tool. I have it.
What do you use it for now?
When I need to work on my pressure washer or whatever. I have it there.
Cheese grater was great.
Is that what it was? Did you have the cheese grater? Someone, I mean, he got busted up. I mean, he was bleeding.
What? Cheese
yeah, he
grater?
was. I think he got the cheese grater. I started watching when he was all bleedy after that. You know, all for the show. It was all. That's what
Cheese grater?
Anyone says that wrestling is fake, and I'll be honest, I used to say that.
Well, wrestling.
That blood wasn't fake. I can tell you that much.
Well, wrestling is fake, but wrestling on the floor like that. When you talk about, there's two types of wrestling. There's like the fake wrestling and the.
It took him a long time to get all those scars off his face.
The cascade knife still holding it down.
Oh yeah, we still got to do that giveaway, Cookie. Because that's one thing we do. We put on giveaways, and it takes us forever to give the thing away. We're doing a giveaway. If y'all want to enter it before we do it, we'll probably close it. We said this before. You have to go to my F-154 video. You go about 4 or 5 videos back, and that's talking about my hood scoop. If you don't want to watch the whole video, all you have to do is that. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
I don't want to get up.
That's a fish on. That's a ZEBCO.
Oh, it's so wet. It's so wet. My feet. Oh. Oh.
Is he on there?
Yeah.
Fish on the ZEBCO, guys. This is the red, white, and blue rod that someone requested for me to make.
Oh, my feet are drowning. I think a fish is on. I don't know.
Oh, Cookie might have lost the fish, guys. Guys, if y'all are new to the channel, my rods are wrapped with high reflective tape. That's what you're seeing. I think he's off. Oh, he's on there. He's on there. He's a little kitty.
Oh.
Oh, now you're long.
No, look at that bend.
No, he's. Let's see what you got.
I got slime.
Yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing.
Didn't get slime. I want to take off my socks now.
It's up to you. You're gonna get bit by mosquitoes.
I already have. I'm getting itchy.
Put more spray on.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Socks are coming off. Shoes might on swell too. Oh.
Yeah, he just got wet right now too.
My shoes are trying to fly away.
Alright guys, we'll be back with you. Let me just tighten.
Daddy,
What?
my shoes are flying.
Huh?
They're going away.
Okay.
I can't get them.
Alright guys, we're coming back. Let me show you. Cookie's complaining.
Finally had to take them off.
Cookie's complaining because his feet are all wet.
I need my shoes.
Cookie's. Look. Cookie's shoes floating away.
Come on. There you go.
Alright.
I need to pull my pants a little bit.
Oh boy. Ah. Alright guys. Sorry about that. We're back.
More comfortable than the socks. Man.
Alright.
Ghost fish.
Yeah.
And it's invisible.
It's invisible. 3 ounce. Yeah, 3 ounce. I think he's talking about our 3 ounce weight.
Love being at the water at night. My boys be scared to be in the woods at night at my spots. Alright, there was this time where we all went out fishing. The whole family went out fishing. And
Burke Lake.
And
Yeah.
we were fishing out on like a little dock. There's like multiple of them.
Yeah.
20. And like they're little docks. Like
Little small docks, yeah.
Yeah. And then we fished there for like until like the night.
It was nighttime, yes.
Then it was like pitch dark and we only had the light to see.
Yes.
So we started working out and we started walking like I guess that way if it was a point of view. And he turned off the light. And we had just watched a scary movie. Like not so long ago. And I started crying.
Guys, Berkeley, and we walked down there, and Berkeley usually closes at nighttime, but there's one part that you can go. Berkeley's in Virginia, and you can fish at nighttime, and it's the biggest mistake I've done in my life because it was the first time me taking the family out night fishing. It was about 2.5 years ago, maybe more, three years ago. I don't think Mason was born yet, and we were walking back in the woods, small little trail, and I dropped the lights. Man, you're talking about scaring my family and pissing off my wife. That definitely did it. What are we using for bait? We're using cut white perch. That's not my number one bait. We went to the Asian market to get eel because we always try to use cut eel, and we've done really well for the most part. But we're using white perch.
Oh.
My biggest fish ever caught in the Potomac River is on cut white perch. So.
I'll never go out night fishing again in the woods. We got chased by a hog.
Oh my goodness.
And a hog knows them around here. DC and the raccoon won, right, Lo? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there's a raccoon here. They'll come right up to you. They'll take your bait.
I had to fight off a raccoon on the basin.
Who was that? DC?
DC.
Absolutely. There's lots of raccoons here.
You had a video, and I was like, wait, did you have a video?
I have a short video. It's like a 2-minute video.
Oh, like a squirrel and a raccoon?
No, it's a raccoon. The raccoon's freaking me out. I think that's what I titled it. It's a raccoon. It's right up on me.
Eating your bait. Or trying to eat your
He was trying to take
bait.
my eel. Yeah, he was trying to take my eel.
I thought you had carp bait.
No, I had eel that day.
I've seen some weird stuff at night.
Yeah, absolutely. You see weird things happen at night, I guess.
I'm scared that like a spider is just gonna start like, going into my crock.
Yeah, hopefully
But at the
not.
same time, like I don't want the socks on. It's starting to get really wet. I haven't gone night fishing since then. Since when?
Okay, I'm gonna charge up this battery real quick. Cookies, get your hand. Go back. Guys, thank you so much, those who are watching us. We're trying to catch fish to put a show on for you, but it's slowed down a little bit.
I still have to convince Elson to fish the Anacostia. Anacostia?
Anacostia, who said that?
DC.
I think I fished Anacostia one time, DC. It's been about 6 years ago. And it wasn't a daytime, and it was like really, really creepy. People just coming up to you. It was a lot of
Weird people.
It was just somewhere I didn't want to be. I could tell you that much.
People.
Sketchy people. That's
a
better.
word. Oh wow.
I think
lot
it
of
was
weird
Anacostia.
people,
And
too.
I caught some nice fish there too. I caught like a couple of 10-pounders.
Man, I don't care, Lo. I'll be a deep man back into the woods alone at night. Be creepy noises, but never much happens. Maybe 3 animals and one creepy guy who watched me for half an hour.
You're right. The chances of something happening in the woods
Was
is
there?
slim to none.
I mean, how many people are going to be out there just looking at someone? That's why we carry guns in the woods. I'm probably going to start night fishing again.
Yeah. Here's the problem: is that right here we're in DC, and there's no guns. You can't conceal or open carry in Washington DC. We talked about this once. I'm not sure if you heard the conversation, but I do have my CCW, so that's carry conceal license, but in Virginia, and I don't bring it with me here in DC, which that's when you should, I think. DC, you just don't know what's gonna happen here.
I actually saw the lightning.
Yeah, but that's miles away.
No, but like
right now,
I
right now we have
saw
stars
it.
here, guys. There's not a single cloud here right now.
Alright guys, it's back to work for me. Head to Jersey, then Philly. Good looking tight lines.
What does he do? Jersey.
Then Philly.
Huh. All right. You'll have to tell us what he does. I know he was a cop at one time. He told me he was a cop.
The
the Baltimore angler. Don't get it wrong. The Baltimore angler. He was awesome.
The Susquehanna River Airbnb is where it at.
Say that again. Or what's that? What's that?
Man, the crew guy said hi to me 5 times. He never responded, just watched me beside a tree. Well, every fish catch, I thought he was gonna jump me low, but disappeared and still didn't feel any better.
I remember one time we showed up to the Jefferson Memorial. I think I was by myself, and I got there really early. It was like, I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock in the morning, and there was 2 guys walking up on, like, coming up towards me, and I was freaking out. It was early in the morning. There was not a single person around. I said, oh my God, these guys are gonna jump me. They're gonna take my GoPro. They're gonna do something to me.
What happened?
Nothing. They just kind of stood around near looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened. It was me being paranoid, freaking out myself, I think.
Go get the drinks again, Cookie. It worked last time.
Exactly. Go get them out.
There's no more.
I told you to buy 2 for me.
Okay, we bought 2 for you and you drink mine.
Where's the other one?
You drink mine.
No, let me see. Oh, we got some here, so go pretend. Cheers.
Not like that, do you see? Me and my friend was fishing one day, and he was inches from a cottonmouth. Didn't see it. It was just sitting there.
A cottonmouth snake? Is that what he said? Oh, he was cottonmouth. Whew.
What's a cottonmouth?
It's a type of snake.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's the snake that's been seen here in Haynes Point. There's a snake that someone recorded, took a picture that's not supposed to be in this area.
Is it venomous or?
It's very venomous.
Oh.
Yes.
Now with my socks back on.
Come on, kitties. Let's get in the big fish.
Oh my gosh, look behind us.
What? What?
Oh, it's flooding over there.
Is it really?
Yes. Water just keeps coming in.
Yeah, but we already hit the peak.
Oh, wow. Oh, it gets
Texas
much.
Style Barbecuing. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that.
The farther...
I've been seeing a couple of his videos. He's a really good cook. He does all kinds of barbecue. He did the brisket not too long ago. It's amazing. He's got lots and lots of subscribers.
We're walking on... I kick snakes out of my way all the time. I don't care.
No thanks.
Your socks isn't gonna help you. Yeah, so
Socks ain't gonna do jack.
back there, that way, it gets worse, like really bad. It starts going into the grass really far out.
Yeah, well, maybe we catch a fish. We'll show them the.
The farther out you go that way,
Yeah.
the farther out you go that way, the less water that's gonna come up. I wouldn't want to kick them. I can see the water behind y'all. What?
Really?
I guess like it's usually larger. Because remember last time they saw the stickers, but it wasn't showing
Cookie
for
wants
us.
to show you the water that's behind us.
It's like it's moving a lot. I'm gonna go pretend to get a drink. See if that works.
Sorry, guys.
Oh wow.
Wow, 26,000 subscribers, man. It's amazing. Congratulations. Good for you. Good. I'll be thrilled when I hit 5,000. You know, sometimes people say that they don't do YouTube for the money, but I'll be honest, when you have a little income coming in, and, you know, when YouTube makes a deposit into your account, I'll be honest, it's nice. We're not making lots and lots of money, but
We're making money.
I can tell you, I think if I do this the math correctly, we just got monetized, I don't know, a few months back, and we had a couple of my videos hit like 100,000 views. No, just one hit 100,000 views, but we're up to like making a little over $700, and $700 is good money.
From a video that takes effort.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Most videos that we do, like let's say this last video that I just did, showing parts of the DC tournament. When I said one fish almost wins a tournament, it had like 300 views and it made like $2, $1.50, but we'll take it. It adds up.
You'll get to 10,000. You guys are awesome.
Oh, I appreciate that. You know, we try to do what we can.
Making any money for doing something you love.
Exactly.
How to go viral tutorial.
Let's see. What was that?
How to go viral tutorial. How to go viral tutorial.
Okay.
Do you understand what that is?
No, I don't. Help me out.
They're saying how to go viral.
How to go viral?
In a tutorial.
Okay.
Do you know what tutorial is?
Just
step-by-step process.
Oh, I don't know. It's funny because the videos, I've already said this before, the videos that get more views are my truck videos. When I'm like talking, I'm not talking bad about Ford, I'm just talking the problems that I faced with my F-150. And I'll be honest, those videos that I posted on YouTube helped me win my limit law case against Ford.
It really did, because
it was like, how can I say, I called Ford F-150. I'm sorry, I called Ford customer service after my truck had been in the shop for the 4th time for the transmission problem, and I did it while it was in the shop. I said, you know what, I'm done with this truck. What's gonna happen here? And at this point, those that don't know the story, but that 2018 F-150 the steering rack went out when we were on vacation in Ocean City. I have a video on that as well, and I sent all those videos to Ford. I don't know if they saw them or not, but I sent it to them so they could see them, and they said, we'll call you back in 3 days, and they gave me my answer. Yes, we're gonna replace or buy back your vehicle, whichever one you choose. We'll do whatever you want. So I didn't have to hire an attorney. I did call attorneys, and the attorneys here for the limit law, they suck. Plain and simple, they suck. I called an attorney down in Manassas, Virginia, and Steve Lato, he's a YouTuber. He talks, that's what he does. He specializes in limit law cases, and he says an attorney should never charge you money for a limit law case. And he wanted to charge me like $120 for a consultation. I was like, no thanks. And it's other attorneys wouldn't even call me back. So anyways, I did it on myself. I did it by myself, guys.
Because that video okay, so when you get a video like that and it goes viral, for us at least, they see that, and that's on their reputation. 100,000 videos see, like 100,000 people see you talking about Ford's problems.
Right. I mean, I just put, I try to title it to be able to catch us like Ford continues to battle transmission problems, and of course it was my transmission on that. It was like the worst transmission ever. If you ever want to go and see those videos, it's my transmission was flickering from first gear to fourth gear, back and forth. It would get stuck in fourth gear at the stop. It wouldn't go. It wouldn't shift down to first gear. It would stay at fourth gear. So, anyways.
What type of camera are y'all using?
Right now we're using, of course, to go live. It's my cell phone. It's the iPhone
XR.
Whatever, the latest cell phone. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. Come on.
I'm gonna start jumping now. I don't have my socks on anymore.
Come on. That's not big, I can tell you that much.
I love Dodge.
Yeah, you know, the new Dodge looks absolutely beautiful. I can just tell you that much. And I went to go see them. The only reason I didn't tell Ford to do a buyback, I did a replacement. They said you have an option. You can get all your money back, that you, every cent plus interest that you had been paying for that truck for a whole year, or you replace it, you know, equal value, MSRP. But I did when you go see the Dodge pickup trucks. They're beautiful. It's just that they didn't want to work with the interest rate. They didn't want to meet a credit union interest rate.
Do you use GoPros for your video?
Yes, GoPro 5. Sorry.
GoPro.
I've been thinking about getting the latest 7, but we're gonna wait a little bit more for the 8.
I helped introduce Elson to the GoPro cameras a long time ago. DC Metro. No, it's Metropolitan Angler.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
DC Metro.
Yeah, Metro.
Yeah, Angler.
I want a truck.
I want a truck. Yeah. So, anyways, those who don't know,
Why not buy a Ram?
I'm a what? Escalade.
I'm an Escalade guy.
Escalades are awesome.
I use the Hero 5 Black and 2 other cameras.
Awesome. That's what I use is the 5 Black.
So you want to get the 8, right? My car's too
What about a
small
GM or Chevy? You know what? I'll be honest. The Chevy. This is just me, okay? The Chevy, I just don't like the look of it. That's it. I mean, if you don't like something the way it looks, you're not gonna like it. I'm not gonna talk bad about it because nothing bad to say about it. It's just in my preference, I don't like the way it looks.
So many.
Everyone said, "Go get a Toyota. Go get a Toyota." Maybe I should have, but Scotty Kilmer. I don't know if y'all watch. I'm sure some of y'all watch him. He says the best. His opinion. He's a mechanic. He's been doing it. He's got over, I don't know, million something subs. He says the best half-ton truck is the F-150. That's what he says.
My car's too small for the fishing I want to do.
His what?
His car's too small for
His
the fishing
car?
I want to do. Can I tell y'all a secret?
Tell us a secret. So, anyways, those that haven't seen what I ended up with, I did go back to a Ford F-150, but I went to the Limited. It's a V6 EcoBoost high output. It's the same engine that's in the Raptor truck. It has 450 horsepower, lots and lots of horsepower. We talked about this last video. It's probably the fastest half-ton truck of any make and model off the assembly, straight from the factory. I mean, you can do tunes and all that, but it's a very fast truck.
And you adore sport mode on the car.
Oh yeah, it's always sport mode, always.
Different types of modes: eco.
Yeah, eco and normal, and then you
sport.
you have snow, rain, haul.
Then there's sport,
Yeah.
which just makes you feel like a sport car.
But we talked about this. I mean, yes, it's a fast truck, but the enjoyment is very short. You're talking about you step on it for 2 seconds and you're already up to the red light, or you're up to the car in front of you, so you have to slow down. But it's a fun truck. So far, people tell me you'll be sorry, and I'm sure I might be, but that's what I went with.
I went from the Samsung 3 to the 5, then the 7, and now the S8 Plus.
Good for you.
Isn't the 8 the newest? The one of the newer ones?
Well, I know that the number's better, so you're going on.
I love GMC trucks. The Ram looks nice, but not sure how about reliability. Why not get an SUV?
The pickup truck, believe it or not, guys, this truck is a nice truck, but in case I need it for work, like hauling like drywall or something like that, we need a pickup truck.
Especially the big sticker on the back.
Hey, there you go.
Did they freeze for you? We're not frozen. No one else says we're frozen.
What are you talking about?
I think it's frozen for them.
Ford and Chevy both suck.
Yes. Yeah, since about 1990, Toyota and Honda both make them look bad.
Let me tell you. So, when I got my 18, that was a Lemon. The truck I had before that was a Honda Ridgeline. I had it for 10 years, not a single issue, not a single problem. People say, that's not a pickup truck. Well, it was to me, and I used it as a pickup truck. So I was able to haul drywall, stuff like that. Honda Ridgeline. I had the first truck. Here we go, another little hit right here. I had the Honda Ridgeline. That was their first year that came out with the Honda Ridgeline. Phenomenal truck, not a single issue, a single problem. When I sold it, I sold it for, not gonna say a lot of money, but it was like $9,000.
Gotta go. Good night, y'all.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Good night.
Wait until you see the next Samsung that comes out. Yeah, so he says that Samsung and every other phone is ahead of Apple. Well, what's your opinion? Like, you said that like every other phone is ahead of Apple.
I'm gonna totally agree with that. But it's like, when we watch these YouTubers, Apple has a system where they get you locked in to their system and it's hard to leave. You start using their cloud and all their, it's like, to me, I'll be honest, I would not be able to switch over to another phone.
think all you would need is to transfer all the data in a hard drive.
I don't think it's that easy. It's all in the cloud. Hellcat versus Super
Snake.
Snake. Super Snake, is that the Cobra? I love the Cobra.
To this day, when I get a hit, I go running.
You just stick over it.
You should have kept the ridge line.
You know what? I was like, when I was having all the problems with that 18, I was regretting it. I was regretting selling that. And the only reason I sold that Honda Ridgeline, because it was 10 years old. That's the only reason. Not because it was giving me problems. It was 10 years old.
Do y'all have any dream cars?
Um,
He has his dream car.
yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what I have right now. I'll be honest, I'm happy with it.
But is there anything else that you want?
I mean, you always want a sports car. I wish I could have a Mustang Cobra. Yeah, because staying with the Ford, you know. I'm a Ford guy.
He meant to take the data from the cloud and download it to a hard drive. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I guess you could use a computer if you... Running to the rod or the truck?
Say it again?
Running to the rod or the truck?
Ford life.
Do you remember?
No.
Running to the rod or the truck?
Oh, yeah, Cookie takes someone into the truck. He gets scared. If he sees that rod go all the way down, he's like, ah!
I'm gone. He won't see me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you would download all the stuff from the cloud, from the Apple, download onto the computer, take it from the computer and put it on the Samsung. Or you could just do it from Apple to Samsung.
You know what? I got used to using. Here's the thing: is I have Apple iPad. I have the iPad, and that's where I do my proposals, my estimate. I have like I don't know what you call it, a sheet, and it's really easy for me just to go, pull the proposals, and then it's connected to my phone. I can see what I'm doing. It's hard for me to get away from Apple. You gonna come say hi? Come on, be here.
I stepped in water. I have my socks on.
Bella, there's a bunch of water here. There's a river.
Come say hi. Maybe you'll give us good luck and we'll catch a big fish.
Oh, there's so much water.
16 people, 30 thumbs up. Thank you guys.
Bella,
Appreciate
look at
that.
my foot.
Guys, we're really hoping to catch more fish than
How many people?
2 fish.
16 people, 30 thumbs up.
How is it 30 thumbs up? There's 16.
Because they come in, they come and leave. They're in and out.
So there's 16.
Kia, so I'm
Kia
not greedy. I want a black one with a purple Ranger upsole over a pink Cadillac with flatheads. I'd be good. Make sure you keep your purchase for your Apple products. Oh my God,
Come say
it's
hi.
so close.
Say hi.
Hi.
Guys, that's my daughter. Just. Alright, if the rod goes down, you're going to get it.
Oh, you have to get your feet wet though. But whatever.
I've never used Apple. Okay, you never used Apple.
Then go.
I just got used to
Not
Apple.
again.
But you're right. I think Apple's behind Samsung.
I just eat them. Apple.
I didn't get it at first until
Yeah.
you read it.
Look over there.
It's still flowing.
Is my battery underwater? I hope it's not gonna get electrocuted here.
You might get electrocuted.
There's like, it hasn't reached.
This has. What?
No, what's up? Who?
From it?
I guess they're saying hi to each other. 17 people, guys. We're trying. Maybe we're not trying hard enough. I think eel makes a difference. I've always said eel's phenomenal.
Maybe high tide's bad.
Any catches yet? 2 catches. Cookie caught a 15-pound catfish around the 25-minute mark of the video, and then a 2-pound fish.
I bought one Apple phone and hated the program, so I went right back to the Galaxy. But why do you not like it?
It's because when you're used to something, it's hard to change. I'll be honest. I bet you if someone gave me a Samsung Galaxy, I probably wouldn't understand it. It takes...
Why wouldn't you understand? What would you understand?
Gotta put the kids down. Thank you for stopping by. I love when DC goes live. You don't know what's gonna happen, and because he has family or people around. One of his live streams, I can hear people like yelling in the background. It's funny.
I can't believe I'm almost at 300 subscribers. I'm excited.
Good for you. Congratulations.
I was saying hi to the sister. Oh, they call me et for female.
What was that?
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah,
So-
probably won't. Thanks. Appreciate that. Realistic's in the house.
Cookie was the name of a clown on the Bozo show. Name of a clown.
Realistic just did a really good video. To me, it's a really good video. And I've always said this, guys. I love when people do something different. And he did a video on unloading and loading the boat. I'm sure you know this, right? Why we don't use the boat?
Yeah? Oh, man.
Because I have a fear of that part exactly, is the unloading of the boat and loading it back up.
Why?
It's, I don't know.
Oh, my feet are all
I'm just
soggy.
afraid of being at the ramp and taking too long and people waiting for you. I mean, I see some jerks. I mean, they'll put like they'll back up 4 cars trying to unload 4 boats at one time. It just...
How's the ZEBCO working? It caught a fish?
The ZEBCO, we caught a 2-pound fish on the ZEBCO. We caught a 15-pound fish earlier on the ugly sticks, but not the ZEBCO.
Oh, my feet are
15-pound fish around the 25-minute mark of the video.
My feet are getting all wrinkly. Ah,
Cookie keeps complaining because our feet are wet. We're literally, our feet are underwater right here, right now. If you want to see, let me just show them. Oh, there's water.
there's our bag of fish. It's floating away slowly.
Yep, there's our bait. We're all in the water here. Oh, we're losing a lot of people. Yeah, nobody wants to just see us just...
They did that video yesterday. Some catfish and catfish.
Yes, the first 3. We have 3 ZEBCOs. This one, the first 3 closest to us has ZEBCOs.
Is the ZEBCO in red, white, and blue? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
City boys.
I think I'm gonna go check the baits because white perch is not like eel.
It comes off easily.
It comes, well, not easy, but
Easy.
keep up with the comments. I'm gonna, this camera was, oh, it's covering it.
Ah, my shoes. Ah. Man, there's something in my Crocs eating my leg.
All right, Cookie, keep up with the comments, please.
Yeah. Man, just where's my cover? That color scheme. Yeah, Patriots wanted us to do that. To see through. Bending, yeah. Go catch the bait, Cookie. What? Those are his new shoes that he's getting all wet. But he'll do anything for fish. What's the biggest fish you've caught today? 15 pounders at the 25-minute mark. Get the princess. Thank you. All right, see ya. Can do. It's Dex. What's Dex? What's Dex? What is your PB catfish? I caught it recently. I don't even remember. What? No way. I wouldn't think the Samsung can do that. Are you talking about like the keyboard? Because the Apple can do that too. 35, yeah. I was thinking about it, but just couldn't remember it fully. Yeah, if you're talking about the keyboard where you can text, I'm pretty sure the Apple has that. Desktop, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Apple has that. I'm pretty sure, are you talking about the, like, how you can change it from the, standard that into the keyboard? Because I'm used to the keyboard and I can change it to the keyboard. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, you can change from the regular texting mode to a keyboard texting mode. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, the Apple XR can do that. But yeah, it doesn't change like how big it is. Now I'm at 272, you're close. Like 28 more subscribers than you there, I'm pretty sure. If I can do my math. The whole screen acts like a computer screen. Okay, no. Wow. I didn't know that. No, the only thing the Apple XR can do. You alright? You just tangled everything. Alright. So what it does is the closest that we can get is change the regular texting mode into a keyboard mode. That's the closest we can get to a keyboard. Instead of whatever it is, like AJCK, I'm pretty sure. It's ASDF and JKL sim. ASDF, JKL sim. I don't remember. I took a typing class, but I don't remember. I see a person turn the iPad 6 for a Samsung tablet S. What? Really? It's gone from fishing to electronics. It really has. There was like a little talk of electronics up there, but I don't remember what exactly it was about. Like up there in the comments. Again?
I don't know what happened to that reel. This one broke.
Rod!
Where?
2 rods!
What?
There! One of them was bending and the other one was about to start. Oh! See you, DMV. Yeah.
Which one went down?
2 of them! Not this one. This one had some.
This one I'm touching.
Oh, okay, good. Those 2 rods went down a little bit. Yeah, fish! I knew it, I told you! Voice crack! Ah, I knew it.
What are you talking about?
Those 2 right there?
Over here?
Yes. Those 2. This one had a decent bite and this one had a small one.
I think this ZEBCO broke.
It's a small sacrifice. Now it's just a line. Yeah, this had a line cross. These 2 did not have a line cross. Oh, wait, you don't see it. These 2 did not have a line cross. This one did, I'm pretty sure. Do you got the Deeper Smart Fish Finder since we were talking about trying it? I don't think we do. Now you done did it. How bad did it break, or?
I don't know.
You run out of line?
No, it's... Every time I push up on it, the cover comes off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
ZEBCO failed. ZEBCO failed. Yeah, this...
It still kind of works.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put it right here. I can't even throw it.
It doesn't let line out anymore. Is it ZEBCO spin cast? Can you screw the cover back on?
It only has like a quarter of a turn.
It doesn't let them turn anymore. Drag stripped out. No, it's more like the whole thing broke. There's a bunch of fireflies here. Yep. Ah. I'm trying not to get wet anymore, but that's the only thing that's gonna happen. Irvin, the paid tourist, hello. It's broken. Exactly. Completely. Is that the $10 Walmart rod?
No, the real bro.
The real bro.
All right. Oh well. Yeah, it's not.
Bring an extra reel. How bad? He's being a scientist. Time to break out the paper clips and bubble gum. Thank you, fixed it. Need to stretch. Hey guys, how's the live fishing going? I'm to Louisiana State Park here for some big carp, big cats and snakeheads. Engineer. Man, we just engineer. You wanna come say hi? Oh. Mail it to me and I'll fix it. They said you're an engineer now. You're
I
qualified.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll take that title.
It's pretty strong. Duct tape.
I have duct tape. No, it's because when I push the bottom, that top cap has like a plastic insert. I had to pop that in. I couldn't see it. I think I fixed it.
Think.
Okay, hey, Irvin. Thank you for stopping by.
You know what, Chunky? Every time I go to my spot, I catch an eel. It's some big flatheads in there, but I only use shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah.
You catch an eel, but you use the shrimp.
No, if you catch an eel, use the eel.
Do you guys have an Instagram? We barely can control our Facebook.
Yeah,
He can
no.
barely control his Facebook.
My daughter says, get Snapchat. Is that what you say? It's Snapchat? Get Snapchat? Oh, you said Instagram. Okay, my daughter said she's gonna help me get one.
Get
Gonna,
one.
well,
Get an
use it. I
account
think
set
I
up.
do. I have an account, but I don't use it. I think. But we'll work on it. We'll do something.
Man.
Come on.
Oh, he doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Send us a message. I do have I think it's just under my name, Elston Perez.
I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, I know. With wet feet, no action, no eel.
I took a shower.
Yeah, maybe another 15, 20 minutes. We'll pack it up.
Oh, another 40 minutes.
Okay, 40 minutes.
No, I mean another 60 minutes.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, another 60 minutes.
That was a big lightning way far away.
I've been seeing them. The one I never use is Twitter.
I think I have a account set up on every single one. I don't use
You
it
guys
very much.
use catfish and carp, jello, panko, corn dough, bait for carp.
That's a very good recipe. Yes, but I always add soybean meal. My secret to any of carp recipe pack baked, soybean meal. And we those who want to hear the story again, I won't make it very boring and long, but
It's been 2 hours.
I know how to use Facebook. So I always add soybean meal. I saw it on a YouTube from Catfish Carp. He was doing a collab with Wild Water something. I forget and they said you can get soybean meal from southern states. And those who already heard the joke, it's not a joke. This is just my mind how I was thinking. I was like, southern states. What southern state's gonna sell soybean meal? And I was like, I'll drive down to a southern state, because we're up here, because I want to catch big carp. And it took me a couple of days to figure out that southern states is actually a feed store. That's what it's called, southern states. So anyways, when I found out, I drove down to southern states. But soybean meal, it's a secret.
It really hasn't felt that long. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours, and I'm thankful and grateful for all you been hanging around with us. We're trying to catch fish.
I know how to use Facebook. I'm not that old.
You know how to use Facebook?
Kind of.
Okay.
I understand how you mean I could accidentally block someone. It seems kind of hard to do that. I mean, on this it seems kind of easy because once you click on someone when you're trying to scroll. Should try different baits. I've heard hot dog, chicken breast, bubblegum, soap, and nightcrawlers, shrimp livers, catfish. Catch catfish.
You will catch catfish on all those baits because I've seen it with many people fishing here on Hayes Point Park, and it's usually the smaller fish. If you want to catch fish and you're going for the smaller ones, usually less than 8 pounds, that's it.
How do you not get butchered by mosquitoes?
What was the question?
How do you not get butchered by mosquitoes?
Lots of mosquito repellent, lots of it. I mean, my wife tells me I'm nuts because I close my eyes and I spray it everywhere.
No catch and cook tonight?
Yeah, I guess there's.
What do you mean?
There's not gonna be
catching fish and eating snacks.
Oh, there we go. Catching cookies, eating snacks.
Instagram is awesome and easy to use.
I'll have to look into it. I just spend so much time on YouTube watching other people's videos or whatever,
I get out and enjoy this live stream and watch all the ads all the way.
So do y'all get ads as y'all are watching this?
I think you do. It seems a little like Twitch.
No, I mean, sorry if you're...
Twitch gives you ads in the middle of a live stream because that's the only way.
But do you stop watching the video when it throws you an ad? Is that what it does?
I think it scoots you up if you watch an ad.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's the point. So I don't know. Just waiting for this hard work. Not as we watch, but it does before. Yeah, just like Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Because Twitch does that. It makes you.
That?
I think it always makes you watch an ad before, and so it helps support Twitch.
Because I pay YouTube. What is it called? It used to be called YouTube Red. Now it's called YouTube Prime. So I don't watch any ads. No one's ads. So
He doesn't like to watch ads. He doesn't like to get interrupted.
Who?
You.
Yeah. Well, it was for your brother Mason. When Mason was like a year and a half old, and he would have either my phone or my wife's phone, and he would see an ad when he was watching a cartoon. He would get that phone. He would launch it. I mean, he broke a couple of phones. So that was my perfect timing to get that. It cost me like $12 a month. I think it's worth it. I mean, if you spend a lot of time. Go ahead.
You have an ad at the beginning and on repeat.
Oh, okay.
The high tide's coming back in.
Hopefully it starts moving out. Yeah, so anytime I watch anyone's video and if they're monetized and they had ads, I'm not watching them. It's because you're paying. It's worth it. To me, it is.
To not get interrupted for like a 12 seconds?
I mean, if you want to pay $12 a month, I mean,
Do you all watch that hook set?
Absolutely. He's phenomenal. Love him. He's asked me to collab a couple of times with him. I haven't. I tell everyone, people say, hey, can I go fish with you? I was like, it's hard for me to set a date. It's just whatever works out. It's like today, 2 hours before, it's like, Cookie, let's go. The rain is away and it's going to work.
You get part of the red revenue. What?
We get part of the red revenue. Is that?
I'm thinking so hard right now.
Hear that music? One.
It's 6
Oh, did it say one fish or one rod? Tiny fish on one. First one right here? Come on, baby.
That's
Catching a fish yet? We caught 2. Hear that music.
This is 6'9".
Cookie caught a 15-pound blue catfish around the 25-minute mark. Every time I say that, our views go down. Everyone leaves to go see the fish. And then we caught another 2-pounder. It's a 15 and a 2-pounder.
What in the world?
Damn, we're gonna be what do you call it?
Demonetized.
Demonetized
Not only that, we're
with
probably
that
gonna
music
get
going on there.
copyrighted.
Yeah, you can hear.
We're probably gonna get demonetized. Not only that, we're probably gonna get copyrighted.
There's a boat over there that's got music with all kinds of bad lyrics.
Language.
Language.
What my sister likes. And what is wiggling?
What is wiggling?
Is this the rock?
Oh, the yellow one. I see the yellow one back there. Come on, baby. Here we go.
You're
Here we
talking
go.
about you, Brad. Even without watching it, you still generate revenue for creators. Which one?
The yellow one.
I didn't live with
Ah.
Oh, I'm going back to now.
Go tighten it up.
Ah.
You want me to do it? Says your feet.
I'm back. Ah.
Guys, Kuya keeps complaining because his feet get wet. Cookie, tighten both of them up, Cookie. They're both slack. Man, check out this boat, how close he gets to. Look at this. You gotta love it. That's good, Cookie. Tighten the yellow one a little bit more. All right, that's good. Bam!
Ow!
All right, readjust.
I'm gonna jump the white perch. The fish going on gangster mode.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I'll be too late.
19 people, thank you. Those who are just joining. It's been really slow for the last hour. Cookie did catch a 15-pound fish. And if you want to go see it once again at the 25-minute mark, around there.
Would have been snatched that rod.
He would have just wham.
Wham.
I seen people do that. I don't do that anymore. I used to, but
I remember you.
wake up, Cookie.
Wait, we don't have any more round to do.
What was that one there?
Got more hits at high, lower when the tide is changing. Tide is changing.
The tide is changing, but it's slowly changing. It hit peak tide at 10 o'clock. So it was less than an hour ago. So it's gonna be a while
You
before it
guys should
starts.
go fishing at Louisiana State Park or Occoquan Military Base.
You know what? I've heard about that Occoquan military base. Someone told me go there. Good fishing there.
How close is it to the
It's-
military base?
I believe it's in the military base, if I'm not
What?
mistaken. Yeah, but just all you need is your ID and I think credentials, like proof of insurance or stuff like that.
Yeah, I was close to have that fish.
Nah, that was no fish. All these rods, guys, when it's a fish, it's gotta come past my head. It's gotta come down. That's gar, I think.
Bella's called me.
Where are you going? Yeah, we don't want to break any lines. I've been really successful using 20-pound monofilament.
I have to go to
Where?
the restroom. What do we do?
I have to take you. You gonna go too?
Bella's a supervisor. She's like 16. She's 17. She's fine. Well, I think we're gonna come with me. I don't think you have to go. We'll be back. It's not even that far.
No.
Huh?
All right, guys, we're gonna sign off. There's a bathroom break that I need to see how we're gonna do this.
Pee over there.
You have to go go right there.
Let's go together. Alright, we're just gonna. No, we're going
All right, they're gonna figure out what they're gonna do there. Absolutely, I would love for my rod to break and still be able to bring it in. Back up to 20 people, 21 people. Well, guys, Cookie's on a bathroom break. I'm not sure if, where he's gonna go, but show your ID and tell them to fish. So it's just an ID. You don't need to have a. I remember back about 20 years ago, you would have to have like proof of insurance of your car, something like that. ID. Someone told me go fish there. It's amazing fishing there at the military base. What kind of they're all the first 3 rods had ZEBCO's 33s, and someone said, why use ZEBCO's? Why not? We had them there at the house. I've had them there. One of my videos 2 years ago did really well fishing with ZEBCO's. We're fighting a big stingray, and we fought them, I don't know, for about 10 minutes, and what failed was the fishing line. I mean, someone said, you know, you put too much tension on the drag, and it's true. Oh, rod giveaway. Yeah, we need to do a rod giveaway. We'll see. We'll have to call Whisker Seeker. They were nice enough to send us a rod last time. "20 people. Cookie's not here. Cookie, come save me." Careful, Cookie. Where are you? Come back.
Is that a leech? Oh, what's that? Oh.
Yes, he is.
Oh!
They're talking about going up to 20 people. It's time for rod giveaway.
What? We'll give away that $10.
I remember one time we did a giveaway, and we did it by like picking numbers. Like we would say, you know what, pick a number 1 to, and we had so many thumbs down. We had like, people were like, why numbers?
What happened?
You remember when we did giveaways one time, and we said we were gonna write down a number 1 through 100, and whoever guessed it first would win it. And people were so upset. Some people were upset. I guess some people still have flip phones, and they can't text really fast.
I don't get it.
You remember when
I remember that.
Yeah, we had like 4 thumbs down when we did like
and
giveaways.
we said that like the first person we saw.
Right, and we had rules. We said it really clear. It was the first person that we saw would win it, and people were like coming back. I was like, well, I said it first, and I would go back, and it wasn't true. And the one time it did, we did see the second person.
Yeah.
But whoever did do it first, I also sent them a giveaway as well.
People get upset over everything these days.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, every time I do a giveaway, like, hey, you know what? This gonna be doing giveaway. Someone always is a thumbs down.
You're using black light now?
Not today, but we will next time. If you want us, we'll bring our painted rods, our fluorescent painted rods next time, which are the Ugly Sticks GX2s.
My feet are starting to get itchy.
Yeah, your Cookie's feet, our feet are wet here. I can't believe we're not having more fish than this.
I'm starting to get wrinkles. It was just all the people that didn't win.
That didn't win, they were upset.
I call them people snowflakes. You know, special snowflake. I used that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did I miss any cats? Other than you, unless you missed the other 2?
No,
There's only 2.
He's coming back.
2.
No, just those 2.
Yeah.
The 15 and the 2-pounder. We should have drove home to pick up that. I have frozen eel at home. I should have brought some eel.
I didn't win, but it was fun playing. I remember it being there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. That was the time where we gave away the little, what's it called, glow sticks? I don't, what are they called? The little tip rods and the tip?
Yeah, we gave away a lot of stuff. We gave away whisker stick, LED lights, a reel. Can't remember what else.
Give
we
away
did.
your striped out ZEBCO at the end of the year.
Which one?
Which one? Because this one,
The first one is this. This one's pretty famous. This one has 20,000 views. Not dressed up like this. This is the one that when we were fighting the stingray. This other one right there, that's Mason's. The one I maybe could give away is this little orange one right there. But of course, I mean, if y'all want to wrap it up, we can wrap it up.
This is good. Probably gonna have to go again since my daughter doesn't want to go to bed. Oh yeah, he said that he had to go to put her to bed, but she doesn't want to go to bed.
His daughter's name is Bella.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember?
Banana split or fudge sundae? Banana split. Actually, yeah, banana split. Yeah.
Banana split.
I think too much chocolate is too much.
Here we go. Come on, baby. But that's doing something funny. What is that, guys? It has slack line, right?
I heard a commercial.
Someone wrote something about.
I hate the YouTube rules. I used to do live stream all the time. Now I have to have 1,000 subscribers to do a live stream.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You can give away a used 33 and I'd be happy to play. It's a bluegill. Can I start doing challenges like Walmart fishing rod challenges, Walmart Catfish? We did the Walmart one.
What was that a question? We did the Walmart challenge. It went really well.
And Walmart Catfish bait challenges. That one just did a funny movement again. That's doing funny movements.
Come on, baby.
A cigar. It's keeping it. Oh?
Come on. More. No, that's...
Now you gotta go check the bait.
Oh, I will. The problem with that one, I'm using really small hooks. I think I'm using too small of hooks. I was trying to catch a fish and like, listen, get over there.
I never did what they did.
Stay there.
Man. I'm surprised we didn't catch any more after those two. Really? Alright, what about the bait?
Oh, this one. Wait, that orange one. I saw this one. I thought it was that one.
I saw that one go down.
This one here.
Which one?
The one that
This little baby one right here.
Bluegill pecking. Didn't Mommy say to catch a bluegill?
Yeah, she said catch a bluegill.
Can I set up a little lure?
No,
Why not?
I don't have any little lures.
Are you serious? Nothing? Man. That's a tough DMV. Yeah. Your headache that bad? Your headache that bad? Wow. You like Mason right now? Mason, my little brother, he's mean to me sometimes. Cause he'll say mean. He'll be like do a wish.com fishing challenge. Don't know what that is. Dehydrated. No, I'm not dehydrated, but I'm just tired. Mason will sometimes say, give me your chips, all of them, the whole bag.
Give me the chips. He wants
Give
everything.
me your chips, the whole bag. And he'll point at me. And he'll take them away. He doesn't care if
He's
being
3 years
mean.
old and he kicks your ass.
He does. It's a website. I planned to do my 500 sub giveaway on a live stream, but I ended up not being able to, unfortunately. So I did a random comment generator instead on a video. It's because they did it to him when he was the YouTube was changed it. When you have to have 1,000, he was gonna do a live stream for 500 subs, a giveaway, but they changed it. I hate Wish products. What is it? Booger face. Do a wish.com fishing challenge. Wish.com fishing challenge. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
It's a website. I hate Wish products. Well, I don't know what that is. No, I just joined again and got a fishing ad.
Really?
Fishing ad?
I guess that's how we make a little
Yeah.
bit of money, because YouTube just sent me a message, I don't know, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
AdSense, I think it's called AdSense. And they're like, hey, you know, we deposit some money in your account. I was like, yes! And then I went to go see how much it was, like $160. I was like, I'm happy, I'll take it. I mean, guys, we don't make a lot of money, but slowly it comes in, and I'm happy with it.
I think the challenges are bad myself, only because I watch all the fishing videos to improve my skills. Walmart is not a place to up your game. Wish is a cheap app to buy $1 stuff.
I don't know where you can get $1 stuff at.
Wish is an app that sells very cheap stuff.
Oh, gotcha. I understand now.
It's a discount site with Alibaba type stuff.
Okay.
I really shook that screen.
Yeah, you did.
Wish is a place to get cheap, bad, really cheap stuff.
We'll have to check it out.
And they scam you.
They scam me.
Wish scams you. Wow. Never heard of a site that bad. Other than a couple. It went from Arizona. Pretty sure.
We'll have to do a giveaway next live stream.
We haven't done one in a long time.
We haven't.
And like 5 videos is like 5 months, so every video is like a month apart.
But the problem is, if you put giveaway on like the title,
Yeah.
live giveaway, everyone just is there.
Haven't y'all even seen that rod holder that sets the hook itself?
I have seen it. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
What's the biggest catfish you have ever caught? I've caught my 35-pounder and he's caught his 52-pounder.
Cookie caught his personal best on her last live stream.
Yeah.
No, we were live stream in the DC title base at the Catfish tournament. It was the one before then. Two live streams ago. I timestamped it. If you go there, it says Cookie's biggest fish ever. But I always put the time, so you're not going through the whole video. You get straight to the point. It was 35 pounds. Cookie's biggest fish is 35 pounds right here, but with eel. And my biggest fish is about 500 yards down that way, maybe 52 pounds.
I feel like a rod holder that sets the hook itself would hurt the rod.
Nah, it's just like it's down, and when it hits, it just kind of comes up. That's all it does. The rod just comes up. But I mean,
fast or hard? Fast or slow?
Medium.
Like,
I mean, I haven't seen it in person. I've seen it on videos. But I mean, a blue will explode a rod. I mean, a blue hits. They hit hard.
Did you do any other type of fishing? Carp?
Yeah, we fished with carp.
That's all.
We should have filmed when we were down in
Texas.
What is it there too?
I know this one.
What is it?
It's if 2 trains leave the station at the same time, one is going 50 miles per hour and one is yay story problems. I think I remember that one. I remember it.
I don't get it.
So regular fishing videos, 34 views, giveaways 509 views.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I don't have to give away for me to stick around, but I'm gonna turn it down either. But I'm not gonna turn it down either. You guys are freaking awesome, period.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I like when people put stuff like that kind of uplift you. Here's the thing is, guys, I'm not capable of writing long stuff on like comments, but there's some people who are that talented. After a video, they'll come by every now and then, and I'll never forget this one person. His name is Michael Murillo, and on one of my first videos, I was coming out. He was like, he would put some really nice stuff to kind of inspire you to keep doing what you're doing. I mean, it's awesome.
Word math ones went from fishing to trucks to phones to fishing to challenges to math. He's putting the order of what everything went from fishing to trucks to phones to fishing to challenges to math.
Wow.
Hey, you forgot electronics.
Man.
You forgot electronics.
You forgot the iPhones. Man, he can do all. I cannot do that. I'm here. We're talking about it.
I've been watching your videos for a while. Love them. This live streaming is awesome. It feels like we're a part of your vids.
You are a part of the business. I wish we would catch fish for you guys. I mean, I do a lot of work on this high reflective tape, so I can turn the camera around and put the brighter light on. It's not happening today.
Have you ever come down to New Mexico to fish? And no.
I've been to New Mexico, but not to fish. Well, you know what? Believe it or not, I did go and fish one time, but I didn't have the right stuff. I went to buy those little power baits for trout. I forget what lake I went down there, but I did fish.
The tide feels like it's coming up again.
And there's also someone from New Mexico here. There's a lake there that is like, it's like emerald green. We went there too, also.
Very dirty?
No, I'm not gonna say it was dirty. It was just like, it was a really weird.
Murky.
I'm not even gonna say it was murky. It was just really weird, yeah. I think it was emerald green, or was it blue? I can't remember. It was just really, really weird.
What's your biggest fish, Cookie? 35 pounds. You saw it. I remember you saw him.
Yeah, I think he was here.
Yeah, he was here.
Yeah, 35 pounds. A lot of people say it was bigger than 35 pounds.
Yeah.
I saw the video. It was 35 pounds, I think, because I seen a 40-pound fish.
Been to Arizona, but not New Mexico. What made you start becoming a YouTuber? Just curious.
Who's that?
JBM.
He's gonna become a YouTuber?
No, he's just asking what made you become a YouTuber. Just curious.
Oh, me? This is a long story, I guess.
Get on with it then.
I'll try not to put people to sleep and people just start taking off. We have 17. By the time I finish, there's gonna be like 13 people left. All right. So when I moved here from Texas, I came to Washington D.C. area, and Cookie already fell asleep in 2002. I'll try to speak as fast as I can. In 2002, and down in Texas, I knew where to go fish. Okay, I'm not gonna say I caught huge fish, but I knew where to go. I was from San Antonio. I can go to Calaveras Lake, Barnett Lake, to the coast, Corpus Christi. So I came up here, and I started asking people, how's the fishing here? And I asked the wrong people because they would give me the wrong answers, like, oh, the fish is no good here. You used to be able to catch shad here, and it's just there's nothing in these waters. Like, what? I couldn't believe it. So, guys, this went on, believe it or not, the ignorance of me for over 10 years. I was like, man, are they serious? There's no fish here? And I asked someone else, and I asked them, is this water brackish? And they didn't have the right answers. Oh, people are falling asleep. There we go.
Snore.
So, anyways,
coma.
Anyways, so about 4 years ago, I started watching YouTube, and I started watching Luke from Catfish and Carp, and I was like, hey, he's fishing around this area. And I started, I knew how to fish. I had all the equipment. I had no idea, guys, that these huge fish are in here, and the quantity of fish are in here is just enormous. I said, I don't want another person to be an idiot like I was, that was in the dark, because once again, ignorance. I want to get the word out. I know people get mad at me sometimes, like, why do you put where you're catching this fish? Because I want you to catch what I'm doing. I want everyone to do it if you're from the area. If you ever come down here.
Fishing lawyer.
Absolutely, he's fishing lawyer. So anyways, I've always said, until I hit 10,000 subs, I will always tell you where I'm at and where I'm fishing at. People get mad at me. They're like, why do you do that? Why do you put out, where you're catching these fish at?
Guess what? It went from 17 to 16.
Yeah, we lost
17
one.
to 16.
That's cool. But anyways, that's what made me become a YouTuber. Is just I'm gonna tell you exactly where it's at.
I remember one time where this is when he started getting involved with the internet, and basically he put his phone out. This was like a job. He had his job and he put his phone out. I remember. You put it on I guess, time lapse, but you had it fast moded on. And you were like, this is 3 hours of work, and 2 minutes you were like, wow, can you believe that a phone can do this? He was so amazed at the fact that it could speed videos up. Ah, man. I got through it by eating instant coffee. Catman and Rodman.
I'll be honest, it's not easy. You know, when you're filming these videos, speaking to a little device, and then, you know, trying not to stutter and mispronunciate and heavy breathing. You know what? But that's me. I got over it. I used to do a lot of editing and cutting that stuff out. Let it be. You know, that's who I am. That's what we do live now. You know.
I really just don't stutter usually, but this thing in my mouth, the expander.
Oh yeah, Cookie's got braces and expander, so.
It's messing with my talking because I can't put my tongue to the roof of my mouth.
Your tongue can't rest.
And I can't roll R's. Like, what's a Spanish word that rolls R's?
All of them.
I used to have a channel way before, and I left it at 265 subscribers.
Yeah, I remember. I think you used to put a lot more videos out or something like that.
Go and choose one catfish bait the rest of your life. What would it be? Eel.
What was it?
If you could choose one catfish bait for the rest of your life.
Hands down, eel. Eel. You know, I know people might say shad. People love shad, but I'm not capable of finding shad easy. Eel, I can go to an Asian market when it's in season, because during the wintertime it's extremely hard to find eel. Asian markets around my area don't have it, so I'm gonna stock up during the wintertime.
It's time for beauty sleep, and I really need it.
I've heard something about moon eye. I wouldn't even know how to get my hands on moon eye. I remember watching Catfish Weekly, and Lyle said that moon eye is his favorite bait. You know, a lot of people use skipjack and other things.
Do you think becoming a YouTuber made you better at public speaking? Okay, so he is not a good public speaker in general. He gets nervous, he starts shaking a little.
A little?
A lot. And he starts sweating. He gets really nervous when public speaking. It's just because he doesn't feel confident in himself. That's what I'm gonna guess, at least. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole lot more story. Look how we're dropping people. You know, it's a lot more than that.
Man, you said 13 people.
A lot more that goes into that. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I struggled my whole life through school. You know, I have a high school diploma. To me, it almost means absolutely nothing, because my capability of being able to read and write, just not there. I mean, I struggled. I couldn't put letters together. Just couldn't do it. It's just a disability that I have. You know, my wife, I like to say that I'm dyslexic. My wife's like, why do you say that? You've never been tested. But I don't know why I wasn't tested. But anyways, I try to do what I can, and whatever works, whatever comes out and how it comes out, it is what it is.
I like public speaking. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, because you're smart. You're smart. Cookie didn't get my daddy's genes. I'm glad for that.
Mom is pretty smart, but
yeah, mom's smart.
I guess she ate a lot of fish. I mean,
you ate a lot of fish.
She's pretty smart, but
yeah, she is.
Like, not Einstein or something like that.
No, she's not.
But she's pretty smart. So I got her genes. It is late.
Yeah. What time is what's our time?
11.
Yeah, we're just boring people. We're dropping people like flies. I'm the same way, yeah. I struggle.
Did you finish the boring YouTube startup?
Yeah, it was boring. Yeah. Look at that. We lost
6 people.
6 people.
I mean, people are going to sleep. It's 11.
Yeah, why?
Man, at home I'd be asleep at 10:30.
No,
Mommy puts me to sleep at 10:30.
Who can stay up until 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning playing video games?
I think I can stand till 2 o'clock from like 7.
I'm still here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'll stay from 7 o'clock till 2 a.m. Then that's when I want to go sleep. That's when I want to go sleep. To like 150, above 150, that's when I kind of want to go sleep.
Yeah, me, I get tired around during the week around 10:30,
time. But drinking Mountain Dew out here makes me wake up.
Still here ready to fish all daylight. You know me.
I appreciate that,
I
man.
tried career in computers because in the end I need to learn only 2 numbers, 1 and 0, on and off.
Turn it on and off.
Listen, do you like my live with them moving that huge tanks with them?
I did, and then I went back. I believe you were filming again the next day or 2 days later, and I only caught like 2 minutes of it, and they're shutting down. They shut down the roads because they're moving super heavy equipment. He's a trucker.
Oh.
And he's filming that. But I did enjoy that. Like I said, I enjoy seeing things different. People who are filming things that are not that everyone's doing. And I saw some of it. I enjoyed it. Yes, I did.
It's a DS thing. Hello. Any luck yet? Nothing. Still nothing.
Well, he just came in. We caught 2 fish.
Oh.
A 15-pounder and a 2-pounder. If you want to see the 15, you have to go back to the 25-minute mark, which is a long time ago. Ever since then, Cookie caught a 15-pounder.
My son Aiden, he's 13 and he plays.
Thank you so
all
much for stopping
night.
by. I appreciate that. He has a YouTube channel. He's good.
My son plays all night.
Let's say it again.
My son is 13 and he plays all night long.
Yeah, that's Cookie too.
And I have a.
Cookie's
I have a-
all day long. I mean, he runs down to have breakfast and he'll run back upstairs. Runs down to have lunch and runs back up.
You say run, but I'm more like crawling up the stairs
You're
to
like-
go faster.
Make sure you don't misstep.
Yeah. That's still how I do it. I mean, I go faster that way. I feel more secure. I feel sticky.
Like Spider-Man.
Like I'm crawling up the stairs. I still kind of do that, but more I take the rail.
There, guys, support each other, please.
I had the bite on not
What?
slack. We had a bite on the last one.
Really?
Not slack. Apparently, look, slack.
Oh, these rods look so awesome.
Got you. When I was younger, I would go fishing Friday night and get home at Saturday sunrise.
Ooh.
What?
Wow. That's diehard. I don't think I've ever done it overnight fishing. I have not. I get pretty tired around 2 o'clock. We're going to be going down to Ocean City, Maryland in about 2 weeks, and hopefully we can film down there.
When my mom brings the chunkle out, I teleport upstairs.
I love it, la chancla.
The chunkle. Who's your favorite fishing YouTuber?
There's a lot of people who are awesome. I mean, who got me into the DC fishing, you know, doing what I'm doing right now, that I realized that there was fish here, is Luke from Catfish and Carp.
Going to fish the free fishing area of Ocean City, Maryland?
I used to watch his whole video in entirety. Now I skipped a little bit forward. I'm not gonna lie.
Going to fish the free area of Ocean City, Maryland?
Going to say that again.
Going to fish the free area of Ocean City.
When you say free area, I'm not sure what that means. We go down, I forget what street it is, 22nd.
It's next to a McDonald's.
It's right next to a McDonald's and right next to a set of go-karts. There's a little nice area that's been like set aside where it's free, and we park right there, and we're able to. The only thing is you hear the go-karts pass by over and over and over, but
I mean, that's fine. It's nice to hear something in the background other than complete silence.
exactly. And one year we did really, really well catching stingray, or people call them skates, whatever you want to call them. And we did. That's where we filmed this rod right here. It didn't look like this. It was black. We fought a stingray for like 10 minutes. It's called I don't know, ZEBCO 33 in action, and that video has like 20,000 views. So we hope to catch stingray.
Is it on the inlet side?
Yes, it is. Yes. There's a McDonald's. I think I forget what street it is. I have a video on it. If you go back to my ZEBCO video, that's like 2 years ago. I mentioned on which street I think we're on there. And then also my daughter Bella. If you want to see my daughter Bella 3 years ago, there's a video called "Better News on B&M Rod." We're at that same spot in Ocean City, Maryland. But you're gonna go way back.
I'm starting to go.
I know. I'm getting bored, not catching anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
20 more minutes.
Oh, here we go, baby. Come on.
Go ahead, reel down on him. Let's see what you get. Did you lose him? Oh! You had the drag, baby. Let me turn the camera, guys.
Oh, look at that bend.
Don't lose him.
Man,
Nice and easy.
5-pounder, maybe. Ooh. Man, that's a monster.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
5-pounder.
Finally, guys. Finally. Oh, the one at the end is going down. Bella, go get that one, Bella.
Bella.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Go, Bella, run.
Brother and sister here. Here we go. Yeah. Tying the drag on top. Tying the drag on top. The knob. Clockwise. Nice and easy, Cookie. Oh, we lost. Okay. Huh? No, he's there. Cookie, scoot up. Don't let it touch. Don't let it touch.
Oh.
Woohoo! ZEBCO in action, baby!
That was big.
Come on. Yeah, he's got it. Come on, get him up. Got him, baby. Got him.
It's big for a ZEBCO. It's huge.
Hold on. All right.
Bella, bring it up more. Oh my God, it's big.
Okay, just keep him there.
Bella,
Keep him there.
bring it up more. Bring the rod up
Keep
more.
him there.
Bring the rod.
Ah. Okay, move that over. Nice one. Cookie, pliers right here.
Put it down.
Yeah, put it down. Come get in the camera real quick. Come on.
Don't drop it again.
Okay, here we go, guys. It was worth the wait.
Wow.
Brother and sister, get the fish. Cookie on the ZEBCO. This is Cookie's, right?
This one's
This is Cookie's. My daughter Bella.
No,
Awesome
this
job.
one's mine. This one's mine.
Well, they're about
That's
the,
Bella's.
Oh yeah,
they're about the
that
same.
one's
They're,
mine.
look at that.
This one's Bella's. This one's mine. And
Which
this
one?
was
Say it
called
again.
the ZEBCO.
Which one's it? Ah!
Oh.
All right. Back in the water, guys. Get in the frame here.
Man, messy. It's a little messy.
All right, guys. Let's get them back in the water.
Put it.
Here we go.
Cookie, hold it.
Woo! Oh, I love it. I love it.
Man, the ZEBCO.
Oh, it was worth the wait.
Oh, we caught. She's getting paid as well to be out here. Man, that was worth it.
That was amazing.
2 fish, a double,
A double.
and then we got 4 fish today.
Yeah.
Man, on the ZEBCO, that's a big fish to bring on a tiny ZEBCO.
Yeah, feels good, huh? A lot
Yeah.
of fun.
It was like a school of them. Yeah, I wish more of them hit them though. A mosquito got me through my pants. Wow. Surprised. How bored are you now? 160. How bored are you now? Not that bored. Not that bored. It woke me up a little bit. Instead of using Mountain Dew. We ran out. So, I woke up. The yawns are still coming though. Y'all should have weighed them. Nah, no way. It was just getting a little too messy. The fish
They're
kept
probably a
getting
little
dry.
over 10 pounds a piece.
I would think 8 pounds, like 9 pounds.
I would say 10.
Nah. I woke up, yawn. I said I woke up and then I yawned. I just can't stop yawning. I'm just tired. What's your bait setup? Cut white perch for every rod. There was no eel in any. We couldn't find any eel. What is one catfish species you have not caught yet that you would love to catch? Flathead. I would love to catch a flathead. Messy, messy, messy is good. Whales catfish. Wait, I've never heard of. Is that the one that like weigh 200 pounds? I know there's catfish that are just gigantic somewhere. I think there might be whale catfish. I don't know. Y'all have caught gar? We have. We have actually caught, how many? 3 gar?
One night we caught 3, and then I've caught some other ones before, like 1 or 2.
So we've caught 5 gar in total.
They're long-nosed gar.
Yeah, I've caught 2 gar, right?
I think you caught 2.
Yeah, I've caught 2 personally. Y'all ever keep them to eat? No. It'd be, we don't know how to eat it. Big ones? 10 pounds maybe, I think. Live bait for flatheads. Oh, live bait. You gotta use light bait for flatheads.
Yes, that's the best bait, but I don't think there'll be too
Someone
many around
said,
here.
oh, I forgot to ask the question that someone said, can you get leeches here?
Buy them? I wouldn't know where to buy them. Guys, thank you so much for those who have been around and were able to watch that double. I want to go back and see
Which
that.
one catfish your pops
That's-
haven't caught?
What's that?
Which one catfish you haven't caught?
The flathead. I have not caught a flathead.
Are invasive for DC and Maryland.
What is?
The flathead.
Every catfish is invasive, I believe. Maryland, which is DC, Virginia, and Maryland share the river. In other words, it cuts through, and the Maryland side encourage you to destroy catfish.
It's polluting the water. Isn't Maryland saltwater?
We've been over that before. I would never destroy any fish that I'm not gonna eat, or especially if it's a trophy fish. I will put it back.
A trollfish?
Trophy fish.
Oh, trophy.
Trophy, which
Yeah,
is
of
20, 30 pound fish.
Yeah.
Ooh, feel that nice little cool breeze that just came?
Yeah. It's still here. Really never caught a flathead at all? Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Make this video to 40 likes.
That I would appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that would be awesome, guys. To me, that video clip of brother and sister bringing those fish in is awesome.
I think the channel become naturalized or native, not sure. Is the gar in that area needle nose or alligator? Needle nose.
Needle nose, not needle nose, long nose.
Oh.
I said it was spotted. I don't know if it's a spotted or long nose. Someone corrected me and said it's a spotted, which they almost look identical because it does have spots, but it's a long nose gar, I think.
Put a bluegill on a hook and see what happens, someone said, to catch flathead.
You know what? I would love to catch it, to fish out here with light bait. We just need to go get ready 2 hours before so we can go catch live bait somewhere.
I'm starting to get pretty tired.
Come on, after that double?
Is that Cookie's sister first catfish? No.
Is that your first catfish?
Abby!
She has headphones on. She's not listening, but
Is that your first catfish?
that's her big hair. That's probably her personal best. Yes.
I'm seeing
Dude,
these
that
like
catfish.
big.
Look at that. Tore my knuckle up.
What?
Yeah.
That bad? Let
Yeah.
me see again.
Try to cat in position. Look at that.
Oh. Now I don't want to put my hand in the catfish.
Yeah,
I end parts of the live stream where
I
you
try not to drop the catfish like that, but I think when they come off the spawn like that, their teeth are torn up.
Are you
bad.
gonna make an edit? Are you gonna make a highlight?
I think so. We need to make a little highlight, brother and sister. Catch twins. Catch twins.
Those were
They
the
look like
same
twins.
size. One of them had a really chunky
You
mouth.
have a good day. Absolutely. It's been a wonderful day.
One of them had a really chunky mouth.
And I'm glad you came here because you probably gave us luck. Because it had been slow until you showed up, I can say that much.
Rub super glue over the finger to put a protective cover.
Yeah. Maybe get some glue.
And I'm so tired.
Come on. How many at the 200-minute mark?
That's,
So,
that's been more than 3 hours.
really?
Yeah, study 60, 120, and 180. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
3 hours of live streaming.
All right.
That's why I'm tired.
But it's changing. I mean, it's gonna start picking up right now.
Well, that's something called cancer. Yeah, putting glue, getting glue in your finger can lead to cancer. So, same difference. Just like I only say flathead when I'm talking to people on here because we call them shovelheads around here.
Shovelheads.
The knuckles, I call those battle scars.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you ever eat the catfish? We tried one time.
We tried one time, and I'll be honest, I don't know how to flay a fish. You can see a video and you try to get an idea. I took a fish about that size, about a 10-pounder, and we
Made a mess.
made a mess. Yes, we were getting a little bit of meat out, but we didn't get half the meat out that we're supposed to get out of that fish.
Did you make it? Did you make it get rid of the blood?
I
You're
don't
supposed
remember.
to
You're
cut
supposed to
cut its tail.
Yeah, let it bleed out.
But
I don't think we even did that. Yeah.
because catfish
Stop shaking the phone.
are very bloody.
They are, but they bleed out really quick too.
Yeah. Did you ever eat the catfish? Oh wait, I just answered that.
Is that the one that
Yeah.
someone wrote? We tried one time. I don't remember. I'm sure we tasted it.
Hit the basin this morning, caught a couple. Met a guy out there fishing. Started talking about local YouTubers. Told him to sub you.
I
Oh, wow,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, shaking the camera.
I tried. So those who had just came in, we just had a double. Cookie and
It takes practice.
Bella.
I use an electric knife. Are
Electric
those,
knife.
Don't those cut for you kind of like they're like
Yeah, it's just you just turn it
chainsaw?
on. It's two blades going side by
Yeah,
side.
yeah, like a
and
chainsaw.
yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do.
I had a friend that did this joke. He put powder in a bag and wrote on the label dehydrated water, and a very smart person thought it was real.
What?
I had a friend that did this joke. He put powder in a bag and wrote on the label dehydrated water, and a very smart person thought it was real. Dehydrated water. Just powder in a bag. Parasites in fish.
I think catfish would be really good in, we call it caldo, which is soup. But you don't have to fillet it. You just cut it straight and maybe 2-inch chunks. That would probably be the best thing if we ever try the fish again. Fish soup. My wife can make fish soup. It's good.
She can make soup.
She can make beef soup, chicken soup. She's
And
good at
those
making
taste
soup.
good.
Yeah. She can definitely make good soups.
I've seen that there this type of things called water balls, where it's with sodium
Uh-huh.
powder, a type of powder, and then water, and like if you put this kind of shell,
Mm-hmm.
it'll make the water into like a little ball. But when you bite into it, it kind of just like explodes because it's just a water ball. It has a very thin casing, so if you just touch it a little too hard, it'll just explode.
Huh.
But they say it tastes terrible
Yeah.
because it's like sodium. It's just salt.
Yeah.
Or like another thing.
Comments come through.
Yeah, the crazy thing is it's so easy to catch flathead, but not so easy to catch blue. Not sure why. They're naturally bred there, I guess.
So he's saying it's easier to catch flatheads, and that's weird because here blues is, I mean, when they're hitting and you have the right baits and everything, to me blues are very easy.
Yeah, it melts in your mouth. That's what it is. You normally rehydrate food by adding water. So if you have dehydrated water, I don't eat trout anymore or store-bought. I just cut the heads off and got the trout soaked in salt water and night butter and lemon and seasoned salt and pepper and the bomb.
Bam.
It's a good recipe.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fish eater, but the two fish that I can remember trying is tilapia and white perch. And if you ask me which one is better, white perch is 10 times better than tilapia. And people love tilapia.
Maybe it's just not cooked right.
No, because Mom bought tilapia and white perch at the same fish market where I get my eel, and she made both of them, and the white perch was way better. Way better. I mean, she kind of like, I don't know what you call it, if you saute it or fry it or whatever, like in just a little bit of oil, and it was really good.
I've seen it. It's kind of like black, but there's like
You're
a
right.
bunch of nice meat in there.
She blackens the skin, yes.
And it's
Very
really
white meat inside, yes.
It looks kind of like a chicken. Like it's so much more. I don't know how to say it. It's like the crust, but it actually sticks.
Yeah, it's kind of sticky.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Smoky strawhead salmon.
Salmon is good too. Salmon is very good. Like I said, I'm not a big fish eater, but I'll eat a little bit of salmon. I'll eat a little bit of white
Snakehead
perch.
fish.
Snakehead. People love eating snakehead. I mean, I hear it all the time. Most people who catch snakeheads here in the Potomac River will take it.
Tacos de pescado con salsa.
Say it again?
Tacos de fish tacos.
Oh, fish tacos.
I don't want to say it in Spanish. So hard for me to speak Spanish with the expander. It's much
I
harder.
appreciate that. I'm really glad that I caught that on video where my two kids that came out fishing with me.
Bella was walking to it. She
Yeah,
was just
my
slowly
daughter
walking.
Bella didn't want to be too much in camera, but
Yeah.
I'm glad she got to reel in that fish. Her personal best.
I feel like she's caught like a.
It's memories, man. That memory stays there.
She's
It's
caught
in-
She's just caught porchita or bluegill.
Yeah.
That's all she's caught.
Yeah, we call them porchitas. It's just a sunfish.
There we go. Smoked steelhead salmon. I heard salmon's like one of the best fish foods. One of the better
It's
fish
probably one of
foods
the
out there.
better foods, yeah.
Good night, everyone. See ya.
Good night. Yeah, we're going to be saying good night here in the next 8
20
to 10 minutes. 20 minutes? 10 minutes. Cookie started yawning in the first minute we started going live.
5 minutes.
In the first 5 minutes, like, "Ugh."
Yeah, and then I started getting grumpy because the water started coming up. The best fish I've ever had was red-tailed catfish in a place we caught them, a tributary on the Amazon. They eat mostly fish. They eat mostly fruit, and the meat was so incredibly sweet and amazing. We called them barajes in El Paso, Texas.
Wow.
So sweet and amazing.
No, they're called mojarras.
Mojarra.
Yeah, not that I can read Spanish, but I knew what he was, what's there, mojarras.
How much of the
Or
leader do you
mojarritas.
use between the demon dragon and the swivel?
Okay, so I have the hook, and today we're using very small hooks, guys. I mean, hooks that's what we're catching fish. But hook and then a little bit of leader line. I like to have my demon dragon really close to the hook. No more than 4 inches. Today they're about 2 inches, 3 inches away, and then about 10 to 14 inches of leader line to the swivel. So in other words, it's up, but not a whole lot. I had one that was like 18 inches, and I cut it down.
The hardest time I had cleaning a fish, a pike.
A pike.
It's a pike.
Longnose gar in general are very hard to cut.
I would think because they're so skinny.
Oh, it's like
and like all their
impossible.
organs would be like.
No, not the organ. I'm just talking about their skin.
Really? Oh yeah, they're
it's
hard.
Very, very hard.
I remember.
Not that I've done it, but I've seen it. On YouTube.
They're bluegills. I didn't know that.
Yeah, mojarras bluegills. Mojarras. We call them porchitas. I don't know where that name came from, but you grew up hearing that, right? From us and mom.
From mom.
Yeah.
Mommy was saying it all the time.
Yeah.
And that's just how I heard it. And now I say it if like I hear
Porchita,
sunfish.
yeah.
And instead of sunfish, I say porchita because that's how I'm used to saying it.
Oh man, let's finish tonight with the 30-pounder.
But then I have to like say sunfish because people don't understand.
Yeah.
Turtle shells. Turtle shells.
Turtle shells. I've had alligator before.
Really?
Yeah.
Good or
At-
bad?
It was good, but I had it at Bass Pro Shop. We went to a Bass Pro Shop, and there's like a restaurant inside, and I just wanted to try alligator just to say that I've had it, and it was okay. It was fried, so anything fried just tastes like
Tastes
fried.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it tastes like fried.
Tastes like chicken.
Not really like chicken,
Chicken?
but kind of clams, a little bit, kind of clammy, a little bit.
How do you make your own demon dragons? A Barbie.
I'm not sure what the question is.
How do you make your own demon
So,
dragons? I guess just some
we-
plastic molded.
And there's different ways to do a demon dragon. I mean, you can go get a cigar float, peg float. We talked about it one time. Is going to like a big box store like Bass Pro Shop, Cabela's. They always have spooks that are like on clearance, and you can get them for $2, $3 sometimes. Then you cut the treble hooks off. You have to cut the split ring off or take the split ring off. I have not. Someone asked me, have I tried those really cheap ones that are clear from Amazon? I have not.
Buenas noches, Ricky.
What size hooks are you using? Very small hooks. I couldn't tell you what size.
What are the demon dragon floaters?
What do you say?
The demon dragon floaters.
A demon dragon is just a spook.
Wait, what's a spook?
Oh,
It's a thing that helps you hold your bait up, suspend your bait.
demon dragons hit. It was like something big 2 years ago at the Catfish. Well, that's when I heard about it at the Catfish conference. Not this past one, the year before. And all it is, it's a spook. It's a spook. Someone took off the treble hooks. It worked. The demon dragon just suspends your bait off the floor, all the silt, the mud. That's all it does. It's just suspending your bait, and you can use anything as long as it's bringing your bait off the floor. It works. But we've also caught plenty of fish just with the Carolina rig. Carolina rig means that your bait is on the mud. Our biggest fish, my 40 and 52 pound, it's on the Carolina rig, which is no spook.
I think you get 20 unpainted spook lures for $10 from Amazon.
Yeah, it's really, really cheap.
I got so scared because you said that stingrays, when we were at the beach in San Antonio, Texas, you said that stingrays could be in the water. You said that they are on the floor, like they're just like doing that. And then you said if you have to always be dragging your feet because if you step on one, it'll shoot inside you like a bullet and it'll come out easily.
No, their tail.
Their
Okay, I
tail.
told Cookie, we were down at South Padre, and we were swimming at the beach, and I said, Cookie, you're walking in the sand, you should always drag your feet, because if you kick a stingray, the stingray will take off. But if you step on a stingray, his tail will come up, and his barb will get you. A barb, it's made to go in and not come out very easy. That's what I was talking about, the stinger. So, I mean, that's how I was taught.
And you said it hurts like a bullet.
It hurts like a nail. Not that I've been hit by a stingray.
And you said that you'd probably have to go to the emergency room.
Oh, you definitely would be going to the emergency room.
It'd be a mess. And it has venom.
Yeah, look at that. Yep. So it's just a good, rule just to drag your feet a little bit.
But then I didn't want to go on the beach because
Yeah, I
you said
scared.
that.
When I said that, Cookie's like,
You
oh, I don't
probably
want to
shouldn't
go no
have
more.
said anything.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you don't
Next
say
time I'll just let you step on them.
At least I'd be having fun. I was just paranoid the whole time. And I'm so tired.
Yeah.
It's been 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna start loading it up. I'm gonna start.
Last round moved.
That's right move. I think I
We're
saw
not
it.
saying 10 minutes extra just to see
No,
the
we're
last
not.
round.
We're not. I'll start bringing them in slowly.
I'm gonna go sleep now.
These live streams kill my what do you call it? My
Internet.
The gigs that you're giving. These every time I get, hey, you're exceeding or you're gonna hit your limit. Last round move. Cookie, get up.
Yeah. But I stuck on putting the eel before the tournament.
Absolutely.
And imagine not finding any eel before the tournament, and you have to use like what's it called? Frozen eel. And you would want to use.
I would use eel.
Yeah. Even if it's frozen.
Data, yes.
Yes.
These live streams kill my data.
And you have like 25 gigabytes.
Yeah,
And most people have like 4.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot, 25, but
yeah.
We do 2 or 3 live streams a month, and there goes most of it.
But hey, you eat money from the ad revenue. So we get
Not
like $2.
Not eat. We get very little money.
We get tips.
I can tell you how much a live stream makes. You'll be surprised. It makes like $3, I bet you. It's very, very little.
Get in MiFi has unlimited domestic internet access.
MiFi. Well, so is AT&T. They call it unlimited, but when you hit their 25 gig or data mark, they choke you. That's what they call it. They choke your speed. For the most part, I'm pretty happy with AT&T. I mean, we're not lagging. We did lag a little bit earlier today.
Yeah,
but it doesn't happen a whole lot. It's pretty rock solid, I think, for the most part. I don't see nothing moving, not even a little bit.
I'm gonna stop moving.
You're gonna say Cookies and me stop moving?
Better start packing up before you have to carry me to the truck.
I'm not carrying you anything. I'll put you in that blue wagon.
Man, when we did our T-Mobile is pretty good at not gonna lie.
You're happy with T-Mobile? Let me tell you, my wife has Sprint, and her speed is terrible.
It's really bad.
It's bad. I mean, she's trying to like show. When Mason was younger, Mason was very impatient when he was like a year and a half, 2 years old. And when he wants something, he wants it now. He wants to watch a video on YouTube. And my wife is trying to get her YouTube to come up, and it's very, very slow compared to my AT&T in my area. I'm not talking about nationwide. I'm just talking about where we live.
AT&T, it's bad, really.
AT&T sucks. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. AT&T for me in my area does really, really well. But you would know, he's a truck driver. He drives all around the United States.
Mommy uses Safari for YouTube.
I don't know why she does that.
I know.
Yeah.
If she
but
doesn't
just in general,
out.
her phone is very slow compared to mine.
It's old. She doesn't want
Well,
to
she has an old phone too. She has an S5 iPhone.
I spread her data. It's bad at my house, so they have to lend her my Wi-Fi.
What's it again?
Rodrigo, catfishing.
But whose data is bad?
His sister's. I had to go back to her Verizon.
I've never tried Verizon, so I can't say anything about Verizon. I have tried. I used to have Sprint. I had Sprint for like 10 years, and I went to AT&T. I'm happy with AT&T.
The best thing to do is to get different service providers.
Man, I wish Winrod would just.
In the last live stream, I had my brother's phone, and I was using that, and there was no Wi-Fi, so I had to leech off the buses. I was using the bus's Wi-Fi. I was leeching off the buses because there's.
So we're fishing at the tidal basin. The tour buses stop and unload, and they park there for a while. Cookie was taking their Wi-Fi from the bus.
I was just leeching off. And it's actually pretty good Wi-Fi.
There you go. It worked.
I don't know why that bus was there for like 2 hours though. I think they forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. AT&T works on my house where I am right now, but it's really bad on the road. My Wi-Fi is AT&T, and smartphone is Verizon. What's MiFi?
I don't know what MiFi is. Maybe you're talking about my Wi-Fi?
But they said my.
I don't know. You okay? You're probably gonna get sick with those wet feet that you've had here the whole time. Wi-Fi. You meant Wi-Fi.
But that's a different person. MiFi equals mobile Wi-Fi. Huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Something new. Meow.
Huh? I heard a cat.
Yeah, right there.
And that cough. Yeah, I feel my cough. My throat's not feeling too good.
Are you serious? Man, your mom will kill me if you get sick.
Like I want to keep coughing.
All right, we're gonna pack it up because our feet have been wet the whole time. High tide got us. All right, don't be over dramatic. People can hear you.
I'm not. And it's just no, it feels ticklish. A low device for Wi-Fi.
Huh. Have to look into that.
Yeah, my throat's getting tickled.
All right, we're gonna.
Like I don't know how to explain it. Ticklish. You can see the tide hotspot. I don't understand how you can see it. I guess it's because it extends. Because last time the iPad.
No, he's saying he can.
Yeah.
Or he's asking.
You can see the tide.
No, you can't.
There you go. Can we see the tide? Oh.
That's what I'm saying. We'll show you the tide. So Cookie is sitting there, and his feet were all wet. All this was underwater when we hit high tide around 10 o'clock.
I had to take off my socks.
Look at his feet are all wet.
They're wrinkly. Bunch of wrinkles on my feet.
And I don't want to leave my phone too far over, but the tide's starting to go down a little bit. All right, Cookie, so we pack it up. I'm gonna start reeling them in. I'll do
pack it up.
Here, you can hang around here.
I can't reach. I know.
Yeah, I know, but Cookie's complaining.
The MiFi is faster Wi-Fi hotspot than using the phone okay. That's getting. The mobile Wi-Fi is faster Wi-Fi hotspot than using the phone hotspot. Yeah, I don't understand. Too many words.
You gonna pack it up, Cookie?
We almost hit 200 minutes. 2 more minutes. 1 minute.
I think we should run.
Man, I'm starting to get tired. And so close to 40. We had 36 almost the whole live stream. Surprising. They're about to hit the 200-minute mark. I'm so good. I got tired. Too many words. Yeah, I don't understand that. The mobile Wi-Fi is faster Wi-Fi hotspot than using the phone hotspot. I think I get it. Yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours, a little more than 3 hours, 20 more minutes than 3 hours. So that was 60, 120, 180. Yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. About to be 20 minutes. 2, 1. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Wow.
I'm tired.
Packing it up.
and someone else joined, and we got another thumbs up. We're so close. We need one thumbs up to get to 40. Let's get the personal best time on a live stream. What's the personal best we've done? Like 4 hours? We streamed for 4 hours one time.
Did we?
Yeah. It was in the
The
morning.
weather was beautiful. We just got our feet wet, and the bite slowed down too.
No, the bite definitely got back, but
We had that
feet,
double.
the feet getting wet was just the irritating part.
It was. It was irritated since the beginning.
I see 40 likes. I see 39 likes.
It'll pop up.
Yeah. Oh, I see 40 likes. What? I see. Oh, I thought the rod was bending down like crazy.
Yeah. My bad.
It keeps going up and down. It's bobbing. Man, I thought that rod was going down. 41 likes now. It went back to 39. Z. Everyone's falling asleep. Man, it is getting tiring. Been out here for 3 hours, 20 minutes. That's a long time. Especially at the nighttime when it's about to be 12 and 4 minutes. I see 60 likes in a rod giveaway. Oh, sorry. Someone keeps changing their opinion. 60 likes in a rod giveaway. Maybe. Yeah, sooner or later. So tired. Would you jump in the water for $50? The water will wake you up. No way. And not only would I not get the $50, I would probably get sick. Not only that, how would I get back up? Cause there's a gate, and not only that, there's concrete right over there to block me.
Step over.
Huh?
Step over.
Yeah, I mean, this is smaller than the baseball gate. I can jump that. I know that for a fact because I have. I was surprised how easy it was to jump over the baseball gate. But no way I'm jumping over that. I just want a pretty rod. The Walmart rod's pretty. The net to pull you up, the net wouldn't even support me a little bit. Wouldn't even fit in the net. It'd be easier just for me to swim back up. Just got another ad. Really? I don't know, because we aren't really seeing it. We wouldn't know if you got ads or not. YouTube just adds them, so we wouldn't know. Watch the fully thing. Thank you. I don't think it's matters. I don't really know. I took a screenshot. No need to prove it. I mean, if you actually watch the ad through, it doesn't really matter. I mean, sure. No ad here. But you getting sick, your mom would hunt me down and ruin my life. To be honest, I see her doing that. Well, I'm going to call it night. You guys have a good one. Yeah, we're about to end it as well, so we'll see. I'm going to prove it. No need. You can skip it if you want. Man, it's getting tiring.
Alright, you want to shut her down or not yet?
Yeah.
I'm still packing up.
They want to watch the pack up?
There's one rod still up, but let's
Let's close it out. Let's see.
Alright.
14 people are still watching.
Yeah.
Guys, there's only one rod still out, which is... Can you still see it from here?
I don't know.
It's camouflaged.
Midnight, and
Oh,
need my
it's that-
fire skins to run.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got 40 likes. That's awesome. When are we going to go live again? During the week?
And.
Weekend?
And.
What are you going to do? Black lights?
Black lights. Have you done black lights with the...
We did black lights, but it brings a lot of bugs
Bugs.
around. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I would love to do shad versus eel. See if we can catch some shad
Where?
illegally. Use the cast net. 41 likes. Thank you.
Where will we even find shad?
We're looking from Catfishing Cart. I know where it's at.
He found it?
Yeah.
I actually got some.
He caught some shad.
I see 60 likes in the rod giveaway.
We'll do it. We'll do something. We'll see what we can do. We got that music coming
We
again.
should probably end it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate it. Cookie's tired. We're tired. Thank you for most of you that were here the whole night. I can't believe that. Thank you so much.
See ya. Thank you for joining in the stream. Thank you for the thumbs up and everything. And see ya.